Right. Welcome back, everybody. Come on in. It is time for some more Pokemon Infinite Fusion 2. God, this has been such a blast. It's a shame that this is early access, because I'm just like, I want to play it all. I want to do the thing. I wonder who the Zapmel Kuno's going to be. I'm not looking forward to figuring that out. But in the meantime, let's take a look at the team. Come on in, everybody. Sorry I'm a little late today by 2 hours. It's because it's my nephew's 3rd birthday, so I just simply had to be there and enjoy the party. Hey, how is it going, Sleepy? Good to see you. Come on in. We have Hayes. We have Furby. We have Party Patricia. Wingus! We have Wingus. Oh yeah, we had a little bit of stuff that we needed to do. I had a wonderful time. Hello, bud. With the little Kipper emote from Hope. Here we go. How is everybody doing this fine day? All right, let's see here. We got Skibbity, we got Dr. Cool, Magikarp. Honestly, Magikarp probably going to be the guy, huh? If Kipper can get to level 20, which it looks like they might be able to. Honestly, a Magikipper would be great. Indeed. How is it going, Eevee? Come on in. Your namesake is actually one of our strongest Pokemon. Please ignore me throwing my socks off. It's something I do every time. It's too hot in this room. Hope everyone had a lovely 4th if you celebrate. We have Betty Gloop. Hello, Hope. How is it going? Good to see you, buddy. People have really been enjoying the emote. Let's see here. Okay, we also just got Aaron. So let's think about this, because we need to go beat up Brawly before we can get Flash. So let's see here. What can be done? Yes! He's such a happy little guy, man. So, Kipper must be simply must be on the team. I would love Magikipper. Because if I could get, like, a Gyarados into the mix, there's no way that Magikipper would not be, like, one of our strongest guys. Fireworks are loud. Yeah, my brother and his family, nobody got good sleep. It's my nephew's 3rd birthday 2 days from now. It was July 3rd. And so they were all a little like in the morning, but it's over now. Magikipper would pop off. It's gonna look really stupid for the moment, but I mean, why not, right? We would want Water Ground probably, because then we still get all of the benefits. So, all right, let's sometimes you just gotta throw stuff at the wall. It's gonna look cool really soon. There's no shot that it doesn't. But until then, Kipper is our daughter, and we will understand that nothing is permanent. Yes. Oh, God. Yeah, it's, we're not so different between cities and rural then, bud, if that's the case. Very real. Swift Swim is pretty dope. Let's keep Swift Swim for the moment. Sassy? I don't want to lower my defense, so let's lower our speed, I suppose. And my little guys are dancing. If somebody subscribed and that didn't pop up, let me know. Puberty's hard for us all. I don't need Splash. We're just going to keep everything that Kipper's got. Okay. So here is Kipper. Kipper is 5 levels from getting to where he needs. All right. Wingus also. I don't know. We got to do something with Wingus. Wingus is going to be very helpful, but in order to evolve, doesn't Cleffa need to love us? You forgot to set up auto-subscribe? That's very sweet that you even thought to do that. Bert Erlin, thank you so much for the subscription. It'll pop up sometime soon. Sometimes it's weird about it. The little guys dance. They know. The little guys will dance. But Erlin, that's very sweet of you to subscribe. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Big shout out to you. It goes a long way. The emote updated? From what? Oh, no, I don't know if we need that. I don't know if Hope needs to do this. I don't think we need that. Cleffa needs to love us. Now, is there a way to get Cleffa to love us in this game that isn't battle? Because I'm scared of Wingus getting in trouble. Is it like the olden days of, like, Gen 4 where you can just run? There it is. And Cypher, thank you so much. 25 months you've been subscribed. That's over 2 years. You're a champion. Thank you so much. Erlin, you're a champion. I guess we could, I don't know if we have drugs to make this baby love us. Let's see. We have interesting little creatures, yes. The party is doing great. We have Haze, Furby, Wingus, Party Patricia, and Kippers. Kippers, you know, Kippers doing its thing. And we have an extra thing, so maybe we can put Betty Gloop in the mix. There's a possibility that also Betty Gloop is gonna stop being useful, and we should get like Dr. Cool into the mix. So Dr. Gloop could possibly be pretty fun. Running in circles. I mean, I could definitely run in circles, yeah. Cause, yeah, is it confirmed that in this generation that, like, running in circles helps? Cause I'm not above that. I'm not above it. I think we gotta put you first in the mix, right? So we just run in circles. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, we just do this. Let's see here. Art stamina. It is a real, you have a mana pool, you know? And you've already given us so much. So don't feel like you have to, but we loved that little guy. Every 250 steps is a point of happiness. God. And a new badge, hell yes. All right, we're in an ad break, but don't even worry. I mean, Dr. Cool could possibly make a fantastic mix with Betty Gloop, right? No, it would still be water poison, but the thing is we're about to go fight Brawly. So so poison resists fighting. So I'm wondering if we unfuse Betty Gloops. I can't unfuse. I have no fusion items available. Well, isn't that kind of a problem? Because Betty Gloop is dope. I would be normal towards everything. I don't know, maybe Betty Gloop is good because we've been having a great time with Betty Gloop's echoed voice. So, echoed voice, maybe Betty Gloop is good the way that Betty Gloop is. Well, what point does Whismer evolve? Because Whismer needs to kind of catch up a little bit here. Hello, hello, how is it going, Jay? Good to see ya. I feel like it's been a hot minute. How you doing? Well, I could just do this. We could do, this is how long until I get to 250 steps this way, right? Is this good? Is this good content? Do we like this? How is everybody doing this fine day? Let's see, take a nap? Hell yes. Well, you staying up late? I hope you had a happy 4th, everybody. I had a great one. I did a lazy river float, and it was the best thing in my goddamn life. It was so fun. Me and all my friends, we used life preservers to link up all of our tubes as we float down the river, just like with a cooler full of adult beverages. It was a fantastic time. I'm doing good. And that was my nephew's 3rd birthday today. And he really loved his present. We got him like a little magnetic puzzle thing where you try to make this animal out of these magnets. We're trying to get him things to that he can play on his own with and that are constructive in a world of screens. Yeah, river floats, man. I had no idea. Probably nothing in here that tells me friendship, huh? I don't like to do that. It was a great time. Yeah. It's existed since Gen 2. All right, that's cool to know. Thanks, Lynn. Yeah, the river floats, man. They're dope. They're so dope. I guess I'm gonna try to... How many happiness points do I need? Erlen, you seem rather knowledgeable about this. Yes, and my sister-in-law's mom got him this thing with like robots that are like magnetic stacking robots, and I'm like, that's fucking dope. That's cool, I want that now, right? I have not come into contact with any Bowies that would solve my issues here. Let's see, debugger, Whalmer pail, field sleeping bag, a letter to Steven, who a lot of people are thirsty for. Mossy spores. I can condense these into a repel. Oh, that's cool, I can craft from here? I think I need to get a fuser. I need to get at least one DNA splicer, but I'm kind of broke right now. Can I sell anything? Escape rope, Total 200 base happiness. Oh gosh. Unfortunately not. You just have to keep running until it's like... okay. If you use the baseball, you start with 70 happiness, and you need at least 220. And it's 1 happiness for every 250 steps. God. Okay. That's a lot of happiness. I guess I should, because I'd love to have a fairy type for Brawly, but like, I don't know if that's gonna be that feasible if I need to get that happy. Because how tolerant are we feeling about this being the first 20 minutes of stream? It's a lot of running, you know? You know what I'm saying? Are you happy enough yet? Do you love me? Do you love me enough to evolve into a stronger version of yourself? Have we reached that? Because then I don't need, you know, I'm not counting these steps. We need more puns, it's true. Yeah, the happiness mechanic kind of sucks butt. Pardon my French, but it sucks butt. Able Kitty, a 60 stream streak. That's so sweet of you to be such a stan. I really appreciate that. Hell yes. Battling would help it. It hasn't fainted because this is a Nuzlocke and then it would be dead. But I could probably beat up some Magikarps, right? Easily beat up some Magikarps. Well, Tentacool is poison, but it's only level 5. I don't think it gets Sludge yet. Let me Wing Attack this fool. Oh, never mind. It gets Poison's thing. Not bad. But Wingus is okay. How much happiness does Murking Fools get you? Because if I can Murk some fools, then that makes Wingus pretty happy. It doesn't matter if it's a strong opponent. Skrelp. I need to catch this Skrelp for a quest. So I'm gonna catch him for a quest to get a little prize, and then release them, because this is a Nuz. Battling only helps when it's a rival or gym battle. 10 plus if the Pokemon participated. So it doesn't count if it's just like a random dude on the side of the road, even though if it's beautiful, like pixel art like this. Level up is 2 points, regular battles do nothing. Goddamn, Erlin, you're a champion. Goddamn. Fist bump for your knowledge here. Explosion. I'm gonna use a lure ball. Will this be enough? It will. All right, so Skrelp, as much as I would have loved to have caught you, can I just add you to the party here? Yeah, we'll use this one. Add you to the party. We're gonna have Betty Gloop go to the PC for the moment. No need to nickname the Skrelp. I'm gonna bop them into the water once more. I think it was over here. It's a beautiful day to give this man a Skrelp. All right. Netballs. That's exciting. I did it. I got a quest point. I sure like collecting things. Perhaps catching them all. All right. So I could use it against trainers. Maybe they're not that weak. Let me see how their stats go, because if I can go against trainers, you learn the hard way with Riolu in Gen 4 because those mechanics still work that way up until Gen 5. Okay. So I would imagine they would be using the old ways. So let me get Skrelp back to her family. And we're gonna, looks like it had seaweed on it. I probably should have gotten that, whatever that was. Probably useless, whatever that item is. Okay. All right. I guess I could run around. And there's really no way to tell if it loves me. Because Wingus rather. So the fusions right now, we've got Wingus. We got Furby, our Poochyena Meryl. We have Party Patricia, our Beautiful Eye Dustox. We have Haze, our Shroomish Eevee. We have Kipper, our Magikarp Marshtomp. We have Betty Gloop, our Grimer Whisper. And that's kind of what we're working with here. So honestly, if I could get Haze to go Grass Psychic, we would really be in a great place to handle Brawly. So maybe we do that, like an Espeon Shroomish sounds kind of dope. We would not... Maybe that synergy isn't as strong as I'm thinking, because I would rather have a physical attacker as an adamant nature. You will say you can fish up more than Pokemon somehow. Oh. Let me see if I can just get stuff. If I can just fish up stuff, that'd be dope. Currently shiny hunting Shinx. Ooh, very fun. In Zone 6. Look at that gorgeous boy. Oh my God, girl. So sorry. Look at that. She's mad. I've misgendered her. This is beautiful art. Oh my God. This is gorgeous. Love that. Espeon also needs happiness, but I feel like Haze is much happier. Haze has been battling with us for a long time. Seaweed. Do you smoke it? Let's see. A bunch of seaweed that got tangled in your fishing rod. Maybe there's a use for it somewhere. Cool. All right. Yeah, Umbreon. Jolteon is special. Flareon would be a physical. Yeah. I mean, Umbreon would be dope. Grass and Dark is not my favorite combination. Really doesn't synergize all that well. So Flareon might be a cool one. Because Flareon's not that fast. But then again, neither is Umbreon. But if Umbreon pops in and I don't have a glaring weakness from one of my two types, I would be able to tank the hits and then get like a spore going. Whew, excuse me. Tentacool. Look at this little thing, it rules. Great. All right. Maybe seaweed is just what I'm getting. All right, well, if that's the case, let me see what my level Cappy's at. If this is the team as it's going to be. Wingus is very good as a fairy type. And not the worst, I mean, not very good defense compared to your peers. So maybe we should focus on Party Patricia and Furby. Furby is gonna be neutral and not have access to any fairy moves at the moment. I mean, Betty Gloop is okay. I still think having encounters cycle through all the sprites is very fun. I love it, yes. Flareon added Flash Fire. Oh, okay. Well, then it's gonna be Flareon, for sure. But at the current moment, we don't have, like, the best team to fight a fighting type gym. We have some normal types in the mix. I'm thinking maybe, just maybe... Yeah, the rock, the steel. Okay, this guy, So that's why I was thinking that maybe Betty Gloop gets fused around to just make, like, a poison water. Because currently Betty Gloop's resistance to fighting types is being, you know, kind of taken away. I'll need one more thingy. You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. The real ones know that it's not just me not remembering the word. Hey, Key, good to see ya. Come on in. I'm gonna sell this seaweed? No. Let me sell... What can I sell? I'd like to sell... I can sell one reverser for $235, and then I'd like to sell one repel. Yeah, one repel will get me there. So then I got $350, and then I can purchase a splicer. Okay, it's because I need 2 splicers for what I'm about to do here. Haven't been able to catch up on the last stream. Oh yes, for some reason, just the audio that's in this got part of the stream muted, and I'm wondering what the hell that was. And it said unknown artist, so I don't know what's going on. Why can't they do both? I know. It would be nice if the splicer could reverse. That would be very helpful. But yeah, I don't know, something within just the audio of this game got me muted. So I'll just take the... Hey! I'll just take the VOD that I've recorded and put it on YouTube so you can have the whole thing. Lady Star Silverlight, hello, hello. I had a wonderful 4th. I was floating down a lazy river. It was beautiful. I hope you had a great one as well. Staying out or going in. Vice versa. You know what I mean to say. But thank you so much for the subscribing for 2 months. That's very sweet of you. Hope all is well in the kingdom and everyone's kind of on the mend here. Betty Gloop, I'm going to deconstitute you. We're going to deconstitute Betty Gloop for the moment. I love Grimer. So let's get Betty Gloop fused up here for water poison. I like this new animation. This is pretty cute. Betty Gloop was plenty cute, but we're headed towards a fighting gym. Well, isn't that the worst thing I've ever seen? Okay, 10 Tamer. Maybe we'll keep Betty Gloop here. Clear body, definitely. Okay. Keep Poison Sting and Supersonic and Harden and honestly Mud Slap. But then I can't do really any damage, so I guess I'll get rid of Mud Slap for Pound. Honestly, I'll get rid of Supersonic for Mud Slap. This is horrible to behold, I will say. Is there a better option? Do you have anything else for me? You don't. Okay. Maybe I'll do a little reverser. So, Mr. Cool's nephew? Yes. Or niece? Let's see. Let me reverse this thing. Can this do anything? Definitely a contender for the Nightmare Lock 2. Electric. Hello. I like this better? Question mark? I do like it better. It feels more intentional. All right, Betty Gloop has Stench. I think Stench is actually a pretty good ability. Nice day home at the 4th, yes. Yeah, a lot of states are doing a no burn ban, so you gotta watch out. Yeah, truly. Some gender reveal party's gonna light stuff on fire. Excellent. I'm glad everyone's doing better. Let's see. Yeah, the eyes are a lot. You know, it's better in the worst way. In the worst way. There we go. Kipper is looking great. Let me see. Okay, so let's do this, everybody. We got a little bit of work to do. So I'm gonna get everyone up to the level cappy. This one doesn't have other sprites. Let me take a look. I don't know. I think Betty Gloop is kind of perfect this way, but if we want to look, no, that's it. Okay, that's all. Just before doing an oil change, yeah, it'll pop up. Let's work on Kipper. I feel like Kipper could be very powerful. Let me rematch these guys. I think this guy was pretty weak, right? Fisherman Elliot. Magagull. Yeah, we got this. Kipper. Let's just tackle it, right? Not the strongest matchup for poor Kips. I guess this would be a Haze situation, or let's try Betty Gloop. Let's see what Gloop can do here. Yeah, Gloop can tank this. Let's go for a Pound. Poison Sting is actually pretty good. And we'll finish it off with Furby. Yeah. That's a pretty, yeah, you know, it's pretty hard to deal with being fused with Magikarp, but I promise it's gonna be worth it. Oh, don't, freaking loser. All right, let's get Party Patricia out here. This is not a very easy thing maybe I go into the cave. Because in the cave I can just beat up a bunch of like rock types and ground types and stuff, right? Party Patricia's strong. Party Patricia will be a very helpful warrior in the fight to come. Ooh, Haze wants to learn Bite. I think Headbutt is stronger than Bite in this case because it is Stab. I'm not gonna do Bite. Swift, no, I'm trying to run physical for you. Okay, so we're doing it. We have the EXP all, which is very helpful. We're doing it. Yeah, Kipper is having a rough puberty, and that's my fault. It is a little melted Muppet style, yeah. So let's go into the caves, right? Because that was not the cleanest fight. What about this guy? Rematch of this fool, see what he's doing. You got one Pokemon and it's Tentago. I might be able to handle 10 to go. We'll just tackle him. I think that we can do this all right. Yeah. Yeah. You got a newest catch? Good. 10 to go. Kipper having... I should give Kipper... Wait a minute. Yeah. Hold on. Let me beat up this fool first. I don't like this poison situation. Kipper's fine. Actually, I think I have a great way to make Kipper... Ooh, okay. Let me mud slap this fool. Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna keep mud slapping, because that rollout is actually a huge problem. Oh, shit. Oh, we're not. I think Kipper's dead. Yeah, I think Kipper's gonna die here. I think We could run away, knowing that this is just grinding, but like, if I don't know how we feel about this. This is pretty unceremonious. So, I was just kind of grinding up. So I could just hit the run button. I don't know how we feel morally on that. You can't, I mean, I could run away from this trainer. I could just say, sorry, I'm gonna leave. But, yeah, Kipper's absolutely gonna die if we don't do that. Before it's time. Kipper, no! Yeah. There's no chance that I can't, because this is a trainer. I can just choose to go. So I say, run, and I'd say, would you like to forfeit the match? Which is a little cowardly, but I don't know how we feel about, we feel that we just want to, sorry, yeah, I think I'm so sorry, I'm just gonna pay that fine. Yeah, we're just gonna give you some money. All right, we're just gonna, that would be a little unceremonious for me to die just right there. I can't switch with the whirlpool going. Bravely running away. All right, nobody saw that. No rule against running, not unless we make one, which I haven't. All right. It's a brave retreat. Hey, what's up, Talon? Good to see ya. 3-stream streak, good to have you, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, nobody saw anything, great. So Kipper, honestly, what Kipper needs is a strong rock move. Like Rock Tomb. We give that to Kipper over Growl. And then we never fight that guy again, and we just bring Kipper over here. Yeah. Eventually. All right. Perfect. Hey, look, Kipper's fine. Kipper lives. Better than Water Gun, we get Water Pulse. Wing Carp. Ugh. All right, we're fine. Good. And now we start to make our way up. They do get stronger every fight. Wingus is evolving? Wingus is evolving! It loves me enough? Maybe they did something with the friendship mechanics. What a beautiful creature. Wow, okay. Wingus, you're so gorgeous. All right, okay, Wingus. I was expecting Wingus to fully not be helpful for, like, years. Yeah, of course I'll show you guys the whole team. If anybody's just popping in, welcome to Pokemon Infinite Fusion 2 here in Hoenn. And it is early access. It only goes up to the first 3 gym leaders. We have Kipper, our starter. We have Furby. We have Haze, Wingus, as well as Party Patricia and Betty Gloop. And Breen! Thank you so much for 10 months you've been subscribbled. That's very sweet of you to support me. It means a lot. Thank you so much. And how are you doing, Breen? Hell yes. They must have changed the happiness levels in some way. A big shouty to Breen and everyone that's been donating today. Lady Star Silverlight, Sypha Moon, Thank you guys so much. Wow, okay. A bunch of friendship evos don't need friendships, like how Riolu just evolved last Nuzlocke. Yeah, I love it. Breen, a squeak of the duck for you. Hell yes. Let's try this. I mean, because now I can rematch this fool and get a bunch of EXP like this. So Rock Tomb is going to be very helpful. That's going to do it. Squeaky Duck says it's going to be a good day. I hope everyone's had a good holiday if you're an American. Ooh, Party Patricia wants to learn Moonlight? Yes, let's get rid of String Shot for Moonlight. Kipper, yeah, he's unique. Patricia wants to learn Morning Sun. Probably just the same. I'll get Moonlight because it's cooler. It's more goth. Here's a Wingull. Kipper, I'm trying to see if I can get Kipper to 20. I don't know what my level cappy is. So we're about to find out. Let's find out. It's not 17. I'm still getting EXP. Sludge, better than Poison Sting, 1,000,000 times over. Hydration at the 30-minute mark, indeed. I'll hydrate now just because I feel like thirsty. Now that's just the power of suggestion. Yes. Eventually that'll give me something. Yeah, it's a middle school picture day. Oh, too real, too real. Oh, you did redeem it. Well, then that was for you, Evie. Well, no, this one is. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Bud and where am I? Who are my mods in here right now? Bud's here, right? Let's see. Do. Yo, so Bud, do you have the requests open when you moderate? Because it would help me if you could let me know, like when, click yes on some of them. Because some of them need me to say yes on them. You should have it in mod view. If you can't find it, we'll figure it out. But sometimes I look and there's like a bunch of them that I've already did. But if you'd be able to help with that, that would be very helpful. Things like hydrate, they don't need it. But things like pronoun check or stuff that like I have to look at and say yes to, there's like a yes button. Like yes, we did this. Nobody looked amazing in middle school. It's true, it's true. We've learned that many times. There's nothing in there now though, bud. Wing Carp. Let's hit it with the Rock Tomb. Wow, good. Have you tried using the sleeping bag? Oh, I have not. Friendship Evos and trade evolutions, great. Let me use the sleeping bag. Let me sleep right now. Oh, just to change the time? Yeah, I really love that I can do that. It seems like it's helpful to get this guy's team back up to snuff. Let me Rock Tomb this fool. The speed drops are so clutch. Honestly, Kipper's gonna be a big help. Let's see here. Hey, that's awesome, Hope. I didn't think I looked good in middle school, but I think I was fine. Fine enough. Let me hit you with a mud slap. Toxic Spikes is not very exciting. No. There we go. If I can get... Ooh, Bide is not really what I'm looking for. Not in a Nuzlocke. Not unless I have literally nothing else to do. I love that you can trade with NPCs. That's such a cool detail. Your friends laugh because your middle school photos still look like they could be your recent ones. Honestly, I don't know about middle school, but my wife looked like she does forever. So you like look at high school pictures of her and you're like, that you didn't change at all. Yeah, a lot of people, that's how it is, huh? Look, knowing the, no, I don't know. Amazing is one thing, but good's great. Let's see. The great majority of people looked fine in middle school. We just fed way too many unhealthy beauty standards. Well, Key, that's actually true. That what you're saying is actually true. But like I personally, I go back and look at pictures of myself in middle school. I'm like, oh, Maybe it's just because, you know, to be cringe is to be alive. But, you know, you're like, oh, the fedora? You know, hello, Pixel, good to see ya. Come on in. I'm just throwing rocks at birds, like you do. Follow me. Well, that would be helpful if I was doing VGC. All right, let me use my sleeping bag, see if that changes anything. So now if I rematch you, will it do anything? I did try to go, did you try going above the cave? Yes, I did, and I found Team Aqua. Horn attack. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Good. All right, Fisherman Elliot, taken down. Both halves of Furby are ready to evolve. I feel like we should evolve the body because I would love to develop our fairy presence. Furby is evolving, this little bunny hyena creature so strong. Gorgeous. Go, Furby, go. Look at you go, Furby. Delightful. Yeah, I'm glad you do. You know, that wasn't me. Maybe not me. All right. I wonder what's going to happen when we get that next evolution. Ding, bing, bong. Yeah, I don't know when Furby's going to get a fairy type move. It'd be nice to get one. I don't think I can get one yet, right? Let me change those moves around. Yeah, I don't think I get anything. But now, hold on. I wonder if that menu is different than the menu this lady does. I don't have enough money anyway, so it's fine. I'm just getting a bunch of sparkle coins or whatever the shit. The crypto that lets me buy clothing. Hey, nice! Houndour, very cool. Play rough is at 25. Okay, thank you, Key. If I can get Kipper up to like 20, that's when we get a Gyarados, right? Wing Carp. Wing Carp. Wing Carp. It's Wing Carp. Here we go. It's Wing Carp. You're below that. I'm gonna mud slap this fool. Super effective. It's not. Oh, it's got clear body. I can't lower its stats. Uh-oh. I'm funky freshed. Uh-oh. No, not very effective on that. But I am confused. And Kipper's in trouble. All right, who's gonna come in and take care of business here? Party Patricia is a poison type, so this I can easily absorb those spikes. Let's see. I like that. That's a fun challenge. Let me get I guess I'm gonna Confusion. Why would I do anything else? Yeah, Party Patricia is going to be very helpful against Brawly, but I am worried that because she is a bug, that she's going to be, you know, a bit of trouble. Because she's gonna get, inevitably, they always have, ooh, I'm gonna lose Pound for Water Pulse. Inevitably, they always do get, rock moves.
Mmm, delicious poison. Yum, yum, yum. Are you gonna eat that?
That's Party Patricia's voice.
I'm peckish. I'm gonna have some of these.
A little bit of Buttersea. That's just Party Patricia for you, though. She is not pure bug. She is bug poison, which is going to quad resist fighting moves. So Party Patricia is going to be very helpful. I just don't think I can rely on Party Patricia alone, because inevitably the game's like, oh, you brought a flying type? Hold these rocks, right? And it's not going to do it. Oh. There we go. That's why I like having the fairy of Wingus. Go Kipper. Go Kipper. It's your birthday. Yeah. Bug poison is only 2 times effective, not 4. Well, it resists fighting times 4. Well, poison does not resist rock, sadly. It's the other way around, isn't it? Doesn't rock resist poison? Watch this level cap be 19, and I'm not gonna get my Gyarados. Let me rematch this fool. You have the page on Infinite Dex? And it says that it's... Oh yeah, it's only 2. I understand what you mean. The rock, yes. It's not quad because it's not flying. I know what you're saying, Key. And Breen, thanks for helping to bring that more clarity. We do have Dustox. It's Dustox fused with a Beautifly. I suppose Party Patricia, I could refuse them with something. I could make Poison Fairy or something with Wingus. But I don't know. Party Patricia has always been kind of a special little member of the team. Indeed, the meltiness. Kipper will be an amazing addition anyway. Well, hang on. If I... Now, here's the thing. When you reach the level cap, it gives you that little bump of EXP. So, I need to see if I can get to 20, because that's what I want. HOTTOMG. Take me out into the sea. There we go. Okay, let me fight this fool one more time. You have anybody? You got one. You got Wing Carp. Approved. Hit it with rocks. And if I get literally anything out of this... Please don't. Please don't touch yourself. Then I'll know. No, the level cap is 19. Okay. So is Kipper worth having at the moment, right? You're running in no sleep as well as the heat. Yeah. No Dustox as far as you can see. So maybe it's better to fuse Marshtomp with Dustox? I guess I could unfuse Party Patricia. I like Party Patricia, though. She's a cutie. I could get the other half of Furby evolved, so let me do that. Rollout should be fine for these fools. I can at least get everybody to a smooth 19. Acid's gonna suck, so let me bite this thing once. Oh, that fucking does it. Furby might actually just be able to do it on her own. Let me just beat up a fool in the cave or something, right? That's Makuhita. Let me, like, test out what it's like to fight a Makuhita, I guess. It's only level 6. But Bite isn't gonna do it, and neither is Rollout. So unfortunately, Furby doesn't have a lot of, like, helpful stats. Or helpful attacks. It loves Middle School Kipper so much. Yeah, it is a very good mixed cry. And then Furby... Come on, give me one more. Geodude. Geodude would have not been helpful. So. Though maybe Geodude could have been... Honestly, Geodude, sturdy. Fuse that with Marshtomp could have been helpful. But, you know. We have Aron. Howl is good. Howl's going to raise our physical attack. But what I'm saying is that Furby has a rock-type attack and a dark-type attack. Swagger, no. And we're about to do a fighting-type gym, and fighting resists both of those attacks. You could just bite anyway. I do have doubled attack. You know. Whoa. Look at this. I could also mix Azumarill and... That's so stupid! I could also fuse Azumarill with Kipper. And then just let Kipper crush it, right? Because I don't know if I'm that in love with what I'm seeing here. So you know what I'm saying? Hi, Zubat. Maybe the best fusion is to make Kipper fuse with Azumarill? It is bald, yeah. Furby's balding. So Mightyena, does it have Intimidate? No, it shouldn't. It should have huge power, right? So Furby's very good. I mean, a Bug Fairy would be good. So currently Wingus is looking at like a fantastic addition. I mean, Charm is very helpful. Charm and Wing Attack are probably going to be good enough on their own. So maybe Wingus is not a flying type. It's Water Fairy, right? So Wingus can probably do pretty good work here. Haze is not going to be helpful. Betty Gloop is going to be good. Maybe we keep things the way that they are, but I would say that Furby probably not going to keep this thing forever the way that it is. So huge power on Kipper would be fantastic, right? He looks like your neighbor's father. Fantastic. Furby's a look, you know, not a good look. So my current best strat would be to mix Kipper with Azumarill, right? I currently don't have the money to do a lot of fusums. I'd have to sell some stuff, figure that out. What can I do here? Seaweed. I could sell some berries. How much is a berry worth? Not much. Citrus? Not much. Let me sell my X special attack and X accuracy. Oh, that's a lot of money. Great. Okay, fantastic. Okay, let me get like 2 splicers is what I can afford. Oh, I need a little more, huh? Let me sell, I need 3, I think. I need just one more thing. Let me just sell an antidote. That'll do it. Think you could take a boat to Slateport? Oh, could I? I can go to Petalburg. Oh no, that's back out. That's back home. All right, never mind. Wasting everybody's time. Here we go. I can't give Steven the letter until I do the gym. I guess I could muscle through that cave, but I can't use Flash until I beat up Brawly. So that's kind of where I'm at on that. Okay, so I feel good. I think I bought that last one, right? Yeah, so let me go in here. Maybe I did. We'll find out. We'll find out on the next episode of Exactly Right Now. So I think we make Bunny Kipper, because currently this Kipper doesn't really bring us any joy. So let's unfuse you. I have 2 splicers, so I in fact did not. That's fine. We'll unfuse you. And we'll unfuse you. And I can buy 1 more splicer. Yeah, I could just go in and do the blind race, but I'm gonna take care of it this way. I think it's fun to have some limitations. Let me get 1 more splicer. And then and only then, because Bunny guy, you know Bunny guy. Bunny Kipper could be fantastic, because then I would still have a Water Fairy. Because Water Fairy would be fantastic. I'd resist their fighting stuff, and then I'd be huge power. And it's a bunny, right? All right, let's try this. Thank you for your patience, everybody. We gotta find the best strats here. That'll do. That's fine, okay? Marshrill is fine. Huge power, and hardy. I don't want to sacrifice any physical defense. Get tackle, water gun, and mud slap. God, we really don't have... oh yeah, and then I'll give you the TM. All right, good. A newt. Here's a newt. Kipper's currently level 21, which feels wrong. That's in breach of the Nuzlocke rules there, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know what to do about that. All right, so let's keep in mind that we can fuck stuff up like that. But you know, this is our test. We're figuring things out. Looks like the neighbor's son. And then we have Mighty Anna with quick feet, which is unhelpful. Okay. And then we just rock it with this. Mighty Anna's here. Nobody else is really going to be that helpful for who's here. It's a bunch of little guys. Okay. JBL's always terrified, yeah. So Kipper, let's give you a citrus. Wingus, we're also going to give Wingus a citrus. Betty, everyone's just gonna get a citrus. I farmed a bunch of citrus berries, and boy howdy, I'm gonna use them. Is there more that I can get on my little guy? I don't have enough fucking money. God, money is everything in this world. All right, I'm gonna beat up one trainer in here. Maybe that'll give me 500 bucks. But they don't give me, they give me Glimmer, whatever the fuck, you know? From Little Monsters. Looks like a garbage pail kid, kind of, doesn't he? A burn heal. I'll give you 2 burn heals and an ice heal. And 1 antidote, which will get me to the 400 or 500 that I need. And I'll see if I can remember a move. Because I'm definitely going to give them the rock type move, but that's not going to help against the water gem, or the fighting gem. Broke 10-year-old, for real. So Kipper... Aqua Tail, now we're freaking talking. Okay, where the frick were you hiding that? Yeah, Aqua Tail, please. Aqua Tail, give me the move that's amazing. Yes, please. Okay, Aqua Tail, love it. Okay, so Kipper, looking good. And we'll also give you the rock move. And then Kipper will be my golden bullet. Tackle. Good. Okay, then Wingus comes in, gets like a level or 2 as we just beat up some fools. Betty Gloop is, well, before we beat Brawly, we'll take care of business. I'll beat as many of these fools as possible. Oh, it's not stinky anymore. What's going on? Fighting type fusions. They train in darkness to heighten their senses, but it'll get brighter after they get less stinky. Okay. Here we go. Everybody, we enter the stinky little gym. Can't. I'm far too weak to move any of that. Oh, no. Nope, nope. Hello? All right, to hone the body, you must hone the mind. Wow. I want to know how she floats like that. Zootuti. Oh, a poison type, huh? Well, I'm gonna charm this thing's attack down. Astonish is fine. And then we're going to, honestly, we're gonna encore Astonish. I love it when you do that. Perfect. Okay. And we're gonna come in with a wing attack. So it's actually not. Let's actually get Party Patricia in here, because this thing isn't a fighting type. Interesting. So let's get a confusion on this thing. It's gonna fuck it up. The Nuzlocke is going pretty amazingly, Fallen. How are you doing? We shall prevail. I agree. Battle Girl Lilith, wishes to battle. I mean, that's pretty on brand for her, seeing as that she is a battle girl. And the world is a little bit less stinky. And yeah, let's fight these. Oh, this is a double battle. Shitbags. Okay. God, these are strong looking people. Oh, God. Okay. I can probably deal with this. I'm going to get a charm going on this guy, because I want Haze around, but I don't want to get wing attacked. So let's lower that attack And Mega Drain on Medude. Water Gun is fine. Thank goodness it's an idiot. Wow, okay, this is pretty fantastic. So then we'll just Wing Attack this fool, and we will keep hurting my dude. Don't use Endure. Cringe. Cringe, my dude. All right, well, we just keep doing our thing. There it is. All right, well, the team is clearly over-leveled for these fools, but the level caps are on. The level cap mechanic cannot change the level of our fusion. So we may have accidentally broken that protocol, but that's fine. Let me headbutt this fool. Headbutt. Headbutt's fantastic for Haze as a grass normal type. Okay, we're doing it, baby. All right, well that was all right. We did it. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna heal. So I can't be using potions all the time, man. I'm running out of money is everything. Yeah, it is kind of cool that it's unfortunate for my preparations, but it's cool that they confuse away the type of the gym. Let's see. Apparently nothing in their rules against it. The time is now to kick butt. And yeah. You would think so, but you know, it's mixed martial arts. Card chop. Well, that's cool. I'm gonna charm this thing down. Wingus is actually fantastic. Wingus is so good. Let me water pulse this thing. Yeah. Smackdown. Okay, thank goodness Wingus is not a flying type. Because that's I intentionally made Wingus water fairy, because I was like, fairy's gonna resist the fighting stuff, and inevitably they're always rocking rock moves, right? So why would I bother giving a flying type if I don't have to? Because I've already got wing attack. I'm good. I'm chilling. Oh, I could do some reps. Ew, why would they add the detail that somebody didn't wipe their sweats? That's bad gym etiquette. That's gross. Okay, so there's a couple more fools to fight. I'll just potion up on Wingus once here. Oh, he looked away. Wipe up, you nasties. You nasties. Oh, this is so sad. I have to beat a crab up? All right, I'll wing attack it. Even if it is a superior animal, I'll take it out. Goddamn. God, Wingus is so gorgeous. I know that Wingus isn't a crab, but I'm doing my best here. Ah. Oh, Abnita. That's an Abra right there. I think I can still just wing attack you. Abra is kind of weak. All right. We're killing it. And then here's Johnny. Okay, there's no abs. I'm gonna get, maybe I should go get everyone to the level cap. I'm nervous about this, as always. As I inevitably step into my doom, I'm just gonna get my non-level cappies up to the level cappy. But I think this could be, I mean, Wingus could frickin' do this. Like, Wingus could take care of business from the top down, right? I'll rematch you. This is gonna be fine. Wingcarp. Wingus. Well, wing attack. Whoa, that's kind of strong, huh? Maybe I'm just weak. This is not very helpful. Let me water pulse. All right, that'll do. Wingus takes care of business. And then I guess I'm gonna charm this thing. Water sport, so easy. I'm gonna get Wingus out of here for Betty Gloop. Betty Gloop is so beautiful. She is beauty, she is grace. She is dripping from her face. Okay, let's go for a sludge. Seafood restaurant mascots showdown. This summer. Horn attack, that's fine. Wow, that was after a charm? Is Betty Gloop weak? No, that can't be. Okay, well, we got to 19. Betty Gloop, it would be nice to get Betty Gloop up to a clean 19. Ding, 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 bing. Good. All right. I don't know if Betty Gloop could ever be clean. You're right. That's a very good point you make. All right, I'm gonna beat up some fools in the cave. Should be able to beat up just a couple of. Oh, yeah, there's a fool. I don't think this fool is very high level, so I'll wing attack you, but it's not gonna mean much. There might be some slightly more beat upable fools down in the darkness. Oh, there's a fool. Aaron. It's worth something. One more Aaron. We water pulse. Sturdy. Okay, Wingus is level 19 now. Bestow. What the hell's bestow? I give them my cool rock? The user passes its held item to the target without the... Oh, interesting. Not gonna do that. Quick attack. I think I don't need quick attack with what I've got going on. I have a pretty good rotation right here. Okay. Now it's all Betty Gloop, right? And Betty Gloop, I really would love to get Betty Gloop up here. But Betty Gloop is going to be more of a background to what we... Oh, that's such a funny errand. Okay, Gloop, let's water pulse. Gloop should be able to get... I mean, through this okay, but... this is going to be slow going for Gloop if I got to get 2 levels. Hi, Abra. Let's see here. Maybe I can just fight this guy. Gloop should be all right to... this guy makes me nervous. Let me fight this guy one more time. And then Gloop can take it. Tentacool. Yeah, Gloop is fine. We, mud slap you. That's super effective. Beautiful. Okay. 18 is, I think, fine. We'll get Mud Bomb over Mud Slap. Because that's actually pretty good. And I think 18's fine. Famous last words, but I think we're ready to face the gym. Alright, everybody. The time is nigh. We are ready, poised for victory. Bing, bing, bong. Stay a while and listen. Okay. And so, we find ourselves at the second gym challenge. Here, in Pokemon Infinite Fusion 2. Electric Fusaloo, Betty Gloop, Haze, Party Patricia, Wingus, who will be our opener, and Kipper, who sort of breaks the rules, but it's okay, because this is just kind of a test Nuzlocke. I'm Brawly, Dewford's gym leader. I've been churning in the rough waves of these parts, and I've grown tough in the pitch-black cave. So you want to challenge me? Alright, pick 3 Pokemon then. It's gonna be Wingus, it's gonna be Party Patricia, and it's gonna be Kipper. Alright, everybody. Second gym challenge against Brawly and his stinky types. Or fighting types. Whoa, fighting ghost. Fascinating. Okay, I'm gonna immediately charm this thing. Because Wingus is so charming that I'm gonna get hit with a special attack anyway. Alright, well that's no good. Let's actually... Party Patricia... Well, what do I want to do now? Let's pivot to Kipper. Infinity So there's another confusion. All right, Charm didn't help at all. But Kipper has the power of basically being a gun. Yeah. Kipper cannot be stopped. Melp. Oh. What the hell? Machop? I'm switching over to Party Patricia here. Ogskila, good to see ya. Okay, feint attack, we eat that. Honestly, that was a crit. Let's get Wingus in here. I'm gonna get a little pivot. I've got a little pivot action here. Check it out, check it out. Wingus eats this, not very much damage at all. We go for the charm, make this thing completely inept. Wingus doesn't weigh very much. I'm gonna get one more charm. Oh, it's got special attacks, does it? Well, I've got a citrus berry, so big shouty. And I'm confused. Wingus cannot stop getting confused. Let's go to Party Patricia. And Party Patricia, now unchallenged, eats these feint attacks. Lost Heroes coming in with 5 gift subs. An ad break is happening right now. I'll try my best not to finish this while it's going on. But Pognificent, thank you so much, Lust, for your insane support of the channel. I really appreciate it. Holy shit. Giving out to Miss Kitty, to Sleepy and Hurt, to Vito, to Violet Eden, and to Shakao, or to Shaku, 84. Hell yes. How you doing, Lost? Well, we have 1 minute and 30 seconds in this ad break, and next ad break, 5 less people will be subjected to capitalism, because Lost is our hero. How you doing, bud? We have a minute here before I go too hard. Let me think about what my next moves are going to be. Honestly, I don't think I need to go that hard on the stun sporing. I might go for a Moonlight. Let me Moonlight. I can do this side of it. Party Patricia's going to heal up. Acid sucks, but we're fine. All right, and then I can give it one more Confusion. I got 50 seconds. Let's see. All right. Once again, thank you, Lost, as well as everyone that's donating. We got immediately, I think we've got a hype train going on. You're good, lots of bad gaming news as of late. Interesting, just with what's going on with the industry as a whole. But otherwise, good being good. I hope you had a good July 4th. I did a lazy river, just floating, like, linked up on a bunch of inner tubes with my buddies. It was a fantastic time. And today was my nephew's birthday, 3 years old, so a great time. A bunch of kiddos running around. It was tops. I know you cover gaming news, so I'm sorry if it's been kind of depressing. Fingers crossed that things start to pick up. I know it's a hard industry. Let's see. The ad break is coming to an end. And, all right, everybody. We are returned from the ad break. Party Patricia has used Moonlight to get a little bit of HP back, and we're hopping in with Confusion. Milp! Water Pulse is fine, just don't confuse me again. Okay, I'm gonna go for a Moonlight here so I can set myself up for some semblance of victory. And we go for, honestly, maybe... Erlin! Holy shit, another 5 gift subs! The sub goal is met this day. Holy shit, Lynn coming in with Talon for Red Queen, for Super Penguin, I love that name, and for I'm Carla and True Jupiter, or Trupiter for short. Thank you so much, Lynn. Thank you so much, Lost. Everybody that's gifting. Earlier, we had Lady Star Silverlight and Breen and Cypher Moon. Thank you guys so much for gifting. It really does a lot of, it does a lot to support me, and I love doing this stuff for you, and this is a great way to keep me going. So massive W. Lost and Erlin for the W. Big shouties. That's a hype train. Fantastic. Level 5. Love to see it. Fantastic. Hey! Thank you so much, LV. Mr. Donk, Miss Donk, MX Donk. Thank you so much, Donktastic. Subscription. Big shouty to you. Thanks for hopping in. Hype train level fucking 4, baby. Hell yes. Hell yes. Well, you know, even if we wipe here, the Nuzlocke's a success. I really appreciate all the support. Thank you, LV. Big shouty to you. And massive shouties to everybody else. Erlin, Lost. Thank you guys so much. Breen! Gifting a tier 1 sub. You guys are so fucking sweet. How dare you be so wonderful and amazing. I couldn't ask for a better community. You guys are very good at supporting me, and I love that. Can't wait to get this crab lock done for y'all. Let me switch in Wingus here as we are hitting an amazing hype train. So, Milp! The gifts be giving. This is not going to do anything. Wingus is going to... I want Wingus in because then no matter what happens on this next Mon, I can charm them down. Poison Point sucks butt. That sucks butt right there. Okay, here's Karhita. Ooh, okay. Let me charm it. Clear body. Fuck. All right, Smackdown sucks. Okay. Wingus is poisoned, but that actually doesn't matter. Party Patricia, I'm getting Smackdown, so let's just go right to Kipper. As I told you, they always bring out the rock type. Bud! Holy shit, thank you so much. Here they get an Aqua Tail, and this should be the victory! Yes! Bud Horse and Breen and everybody, Erlin, Lost Heroes, earlier Cypher, Lady Star, Silverlight, and I think that's everybody. Breen again. Thank you so much for this freaking fantastic onslaught of support. Gifting subs to Adam Cross. Big shout to y'all. Thank you guys so much. Hype Train level 4. Yes. The poison, you know, Magic Guard is fantastic for poison. I didn't even think about that. Go, Kipper, go! Yeah, Kipper crushed that. Wow, that's fantastic. Yeah, and I was like, damn right, we're gonna need some kind of like, you know, somebody that isn't a fucking flying type. A Knuckle badge has been acquired. Thank you everyone for this fantastic hype train. Bud, Breen, everybody, Lost, Erlin, Cypher, Lady. Y'all are freaking champions. Champions, I say. Thank you for gifting subs. Not only does that support me, but it also gets your fellow members of the community behind the paywall. No ads for them. Yes, a level 5 hype train turns into a hype monorail. Exactly. Monorail. Wow, Pokemon up to level 30 will obey me without question. I'll be able to use the move Flash outside of battle. Fantastic. And I can use Bulk Up. Ooh, Bulk Up's gonna be fan-fucking-tastic. I bet you Kipper could learn Bulk Up. And I get cool shades. No, I'll put them on later. Yeah, Kipper taking out the frustration. True champion. Don't worry about the poison, they can't faint. Nobody faints from poison in this game, we're fine. Flash is a misdemeanor, yeah, definitely. You'll end up on a list. Surviving the poisoning. I forgot about Magic Guard. It didn't end up really mattering, because I was like, all I really want to do is charm this thing down. But there it is. The team is looking fantastic. Let me go, I gotta go flash it up in the caves. Who should I bring? I guess having Mighty Yenna or like Aaron? Magikarp could get to a smooth 20 now. Let's get Magikarp up here so that I can get Magikarp up to, honestly, Mighty Yenna Magikarp might not be the worst thing in the world. I don't think I have any more fusers. I ain't got no fusers. I ain't got no fusers. Do I have any money? Where's me? I got $3,000. Let me go buy some fusers. But a fantastic hype train coming to an end here, everybody. Thank you so much for the support. It goes such a long way. Wonderful to do this stuff for you. Even more wonderful to get supported to do it. I'm gonna buy some splicers. Give me like 5 of them bitches. And we're looking good. So we've already got our encounter in that cave. I would love to grant Magikarp the power of flight, TVQH. So let's take a gander. Granite Cave. Oh, a fused Zubat. Whoa, it's a Makuzuba. A Mazuz. Let's wing attack this fool. Great. Wingus is fantastic, man. A level 4 hype train. Love to see it. Thank you guys so much. Feels so wonderful to have such a wonderful community that's like backing me. Big shouty. Oh, and I need to fucking, hold on. Yes, exactly. Indeed. Oh my gosh, haven't thought about that in a long time. Choo choo, baby. I need to actually get okay up in here. I guess we're gonna let Magikarp take a rest. But I want the EXP, so I guess I could fuse Magikarp. I guess I could fuse them. I guess I'll move them and fuse them. Because I want Flash. I guess I'll do this for the moment, because this is like, I can do it. We'll go Grass Water. Oh, that's very cute. Is that a panda holding up a solo cup? Don't pay attention to this. It is actually pretty cute. You can pay attention to it. I'll go Swift Swim and Sassy. But I need, I want access to Flash, but I also want Magikarp to get levels. So there it is. Oh, it's a red card. Oh, that's funny. We're the World Cup. Yeah, we're on it. It looked like he was holding up a little red solo cup, but a red card is funny. That's actually a pretty helpful emote. Oh, that one's good. These are some good emotes. All right, everybody. And now, okay, will flash us. The reason that, I don't know why Sunflora gets that, but okay, things are more tolerable now. Let me beat up these nose passies. Wingus, let's just get a water pulse. Wingus is so good. Wingus is top notch. Frogs, I love that. I love those walking frogs. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Wingus is pretty good to have in the front. We could also get Betty Glooper Party, Patricia. Let's get Hay. Actually, Wingus, water is pretty fantastic against most of these guys. Yeah. Because if I get a grass type, then I'm gonna get Zubatted. Hold on. Let me actually use a Repel Ski. Keep Pokemon from showing up. Well, they show up, but I guess they don't want to touch me. Yeah. A Pokeball. A delightful little prize. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, you losers. Choo-choo. That's a funny one. Mawile would have been so good. God damn it. That's fine. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Chew down bad. How's it going, LV? Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. What's this? An Everstone. Very exciting. Ooh, what's this? Choo-choo. How's it going, Pig? Good to see you, buddy. How you doing? I'm gonna water pulse this thing. This is a horrible thing to look at, I will say. All right. So I just gotta find Steven. I'm out here now. Ooh, what's all this then? Some cool little cave markings. And it's the man, the myth, the man. Who's this guy? Very early morning at work and gotta do it all over again tomorrow. Godspeed, friend. Well, I'm glad that you're out now. Yes, this looks just like a fused Pokeball, but this mural was painted thousands of years ago. This must mean, huh? Who the hell is this guy? You are? Ah, I see. It's a pleasure to meet you, Hades. My apologies. My name is Steven. Steven? All right, I guess we know him now. I'm interested in rare stones. I traveled here to look at this ancient mural. It is fascinating, don't you think? We should name the C-Dot Magikarp Sunfish. Oh, that's pretty cute. I like that idea. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it that way, but we can call him Sunfish for now. Here's a letter for you, sir. Oh, thank you. Must have been some trouble to track me down. Let me repay you. Let me see. Please accept this TM. Steel Wing? I bet you Wingus could learn that. If you don't mind me asking, how does looking at this ancient mural make you feel? I think it's cool. Yes, it's very impressive, isn't it? The fact that ancient people could draw such a beautiful mural that has stood the test of time like this. The creature that is depicted in this mural appears to be a fusion between an Earth Titan and a Water Titan. Maybe they were in love. They say that long ago an asteroid that crashed into Earth carried a special gene that spread to all living Pokemon. Whoa! Gave Pokemon the ability to fuse together. Whoa! That's cool. It lies dormant within every Pokemon today. DNA splicers work by forcing it to awaken. That's kind of fun lore. Yeah, that's a good caveman. Only some, yeah. I went through a lot. We have memberships now. This is how this creature, along with every natural Pokemon fusion, came to be. At least, that's what scientists think. You know, my father, the president of Devoncore, cool, recently discovered a rare stone that emits strong fusion energy while drilling near Sootopolis City. No one knows for sure, but we think it could be a shard from that original asteroid. This mural lends credence to that theory, don't you think? That's why I wanted to see it with my own eyes. To my father, this meteorite is just a way of manufacturing DNA splicers for the cheap. But I think the implications are much more profound. You clearly seem to be quite capable. Looking at you and your Pokemon, my horrible creatures, to think that you have it in you. I think that you have it in you to become a Pokemon League champion. Good luck to you. I must be going now. Goodbye. Who was that guy? Amazing, and now I can leave. Oh, wait a second. Wrong. It was aliens. Yes. I have an escape rope. I guess I could have done that without really, doing the flash thing. But, now we progressed in a way that made sense. All right, let me go here. I thought there would be more to that cave, but it was actually quite simple. Not a lot of trainers in there. All right, well, I'm glad aliens were part of this. Ahoy! For you, I'll go out to sea anytime. Take me to Slateport City. Yeah, beautiful day. Oh boy. Here we go into the ocean blue, running past the beautiful creatures that I refuse. Here we go. It's a beautiful dark day to go our own way into the ocean. Here we go, take me down to the Slateport City, where what is that? Let's see here. I don't know, there was something going on. Yeah, I was like, brain, I can't save you. Oh, I guess our first encounter is gonna be Krabby for the beach. Well, it's about time. Yeah. There we go. Look at that tap dancing little guy. Claws up. Charm it down. Hypercutter. Can't be. Okay. All right. So let's get a water pulse on this thing, knowing it's not going to do much damage. Yep. Throw some shell, everybody. It's time. Krabby is our latest addition. We could make Crab Swampert. That would actually be kind of dope. Look at a netball in this guy. Yes, there's our token autocorrect failure. Indeed. Krabby, welcome to the goddamn team. You're on desktop. Give you some grace on that one. I was like, I'm not gonna sing that. I like... Which one do I like? I like this one. To Snippington. Lady Snippington. If you want to find it, bud, you can go searching for it. She's a lady. All right. There's nobody out here. Interesting. This place is usually crawling with trainers. Is it because it's nighttime? Lemonade. If you take a running start while kicking a beach ball, it'll go further than you think. Oh. That's cool. Yeah. What do I do with it? What? Can't take it farther than that, huh? All right, well, this is fun. If this is all it does, then great. I don't really know what's happening. All right, that's fine. Beach ball is doing his thing. Can I pick this up? A Krabby. Oh, that's cool. Maybe there's dynamic trainers. I don't know. What's in here? Whoa. Mr. C. What I love about all is what I love above all else is to see hot Pokemon battles. Yeah. Not right now. I'm not interested in getting into oh. All right. Well, hang on, kid. You can get a round friend in daytime. I love that. Teenagers? Teenagers go to the beach at night. Must be. Balloon. God, that thing's weird. Kipper cannot be stopped. All right. Well, these guys all want to fight. That's not what I'm interested in. Okay, Route 109. Route 109? Is that different from the beach? I guess Route 109 is where we're at. I thought for some reason I thought it was its own area. Okay. Your voice teacher almost got mugged going to the beach at night in Brazil. Different places, definitely. It's nighttime. People are leaving the beach. Interesting. Okay. She beat the guy with a flip-flop to run him off. Whoa, that's crazy. Brave teacher. Fear the chancla. Not a lot of people at 4 a.m. You're right about that. Truly. No. I don't need swag. Oh yeah, there's a line to the... Okay, we'll figure that out. All right, let me heal up. We might have access to another encounter. Let's see here. Oh? Honestly, we might be able to fuse Aaron with Gyarados for a steel flying situation. Wingus is pretty cute. We could always reverse Wingus. Let's see what our options are here. What's this? Contest hall. Uninterested. Let's see. What is this? Ferry SS Tidal is under construction in the shipyard. What is that? Some people have found Pokemon in the flowers depending on the weather. That's cool. I would love to get a Pokemon in town. All right, well, this is nothing right now. Well, let's do this. Let me use the field sleeping bag. Change the weather a little bit. Nothing really changed on that. Oh! Hang about.
Fomantis is in the flowers.
Well, I can't really do anything against this guy or else I'll kill him. I could probably just let me get a netball. You're not a bug, are you? I guess I'll use a Pokeball. Wingus. Don't hurt him. We got Fomantis, baby. Okay. We got ourselves a Fomantis. I don't know if that's good. I don't know much about this guy except that he's heckin' cute. Cutie. All right. Let's see. Okay, so we go northward. Nice. Thanks for the info on the flowers. Gulpin. Gulpin is our encounter. Let me use the fusion incense. See if I can get that Gulpin fused with something. Plus E. If I can fuse that Gulpin with something. That incense did not last long at all. Plussy Minoon. Oh, you guys seem busy, huh? Listen up, Grunts. Once the scout on the Rustboro mission gets back, we'll head on over to Mount Chimney for the next phase of the plan.
Sure, maybe he got caught up in the city. We did see some Team Aqua in Slateport.
Disregard them, and don't do that voice again. Team Aqua is just a bunch of pirate wannabes. They're no threat to us.
Still, why is it taking so long?
I said don't use that voice again. All right. Ah! Hello, sir. Fusion fodder for now, but yeah, maybe one day. SS Title would have been a good nickname for somebody in the crab lock. So I need Gulpin. And ideally I'd be able to get a Gulpin that's fused with something. Gulpin. All right. Let me switch things up around here. Hi, Plussy. Well, we will have a new puppy. Wait, they're a new puppy? Couldn't get away. Dang. Well, let me get my ground type out of here. Or is Kipper not? Kipper's not a ground type. Gotta keep that in mind. That's still gonna hurt. Kipper is not gonna like that. There's Gulpin. I'd love to be able to fuse Gulpin with something, right? We do have Mightyena. We have a puppy. We sort of have a puppy. So, the way that encounters work in this game, if anybody hasn't seen, is that if I see how Zigzagoon, if I could get Zigzagoon as well, so let's say I'm here, this is me. If I could get a Pokemon orthogonally upwards and then left or right at the same time, I'll either get a double battle or a fusion. And we've been ruling that I can get an encounter like that. So also there are Pokemon that show up like shadowy and darkened, and those are fusions. So if I can get Gulpin to show up beside somebody, or if I can get Gulpin to, there's a lot of Zigzagoons. Or to show up as a shadow Pokemon, then I can do well on the our encounter and get a double up. Because I can just catch a Gulpin now, but the way that we've been playing it is that I can add a little bit of something to it, you know? Give it a little bit of chance. It's rainy. Oh, goddamn. But we've been running it that the first Pokemon I see is our encounter. Because the overworld is like, it makes it a little bit difficult, but it's kind of fun. It's fun that I had the ability to like, have a chance to get a double. But if the first Gulpin I run into, that's it. I can't like keep trying. A little bit of flair. Gulpin, I need you to show up though. All this fanfare and I need you to, you know, take up on your part of the bargain here. It's rainy. Well, Gulpin. So if there's somebody else that could show up next to Gulpin. I think I have an idea. Because these guys will chase me, right? Oh, Betty Gloop is water, huh? Everyone's water. Hayes can do this. Yes, if I can get this guy to chase me. This Gulpin is very well positioned. Oh, there's the Gulpin. All right. I was hoping to chase it, but I goofed. So this is our guy. This is Gulpin. Everybody meet Gulpin. Gulpin might be helpful, but I seem to have quite a lot of poison types at the moment. And I don't think Gulpin is that impressive. I think they have a lot of HP. So maybe there's something to it, maybe not. But either way, Gulpin is our guy. We love Gulpin. Let's get a Gulpin. Okay, Gulpin. Come on in, bud. I bet you it does have some fun fusions. I like this one. I agree. What's a good name for a Gulpin? Ball. Orb. Orb boy. Water balloon. Gump. I like Meatball. Meatball's fantastic. Meatball. I mean, that's what he is. Swalot has a lot of HP. I think that's what Swalot has. Okay, I mean, mid-20s ain't so bad. There might be a fusion that we can make work. All right, let's take a look at what we've got going here, huh? Burble. So Wingus has been pretty fantastic to us. We have Betty Gloop. Our cup kind of overflows with water right now, huh? Okay. Okay, you're still here. Then Kipper. I mean, Water Fairy's pretty fantastic for Kipper. Let me go get some fusibles. How many do I have right now? Do I have any? I got one DNA reverser. Okay, I just made some money. I'm gonna go to the mart. I'm gonna make some cash here. Or I'm gonna buy some things with the cash we've earned. I'm gonna get some splicers. Give me like 7 splicers. I can get great balls now. Okay, I'll have to do that. What's this? The Pokemon Fan Club. Do you have something for me? Okay, Nav, sure. Key, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you around. Yeah, truly. Watch out for that heat. I will. Have a great rest of your day. Exploration, battling, catching, and fusing. You only get 1 challenge of each kind every day. Oh, okay. Oh, it's night. Have a good rest of your night. I do not have a Kirlia. All right, well, I've got some fusibles. I think it's about time we kind of figure out a little bit better of a team balance, because I have mostly water types right now. How did Porygon get into my pocket? Did he just give me one? Did anybody see how Porygon got into my pocket? Somebody must have seen how Porygon got into my pocket. Because Porygon's in my pocket. He just jumped into my pocket. Well, I guess Porygon's here. I don't know the joke you're making, Erlin, but I do think I need to name him Wallace now. I guess this is my son. I guess Porygon's here now. When the fuck did that happen? When did Wallace get here? Will you tell me where I got him? Met him at the Pokemon Center. Well, that's a different route, so I guess Wallace is, yep, all right, I'm your dad now. Okay, so Party Patricia is pretty fantastic. I think Party Patricia stays, right? I mean, Bug and Poison is a pretty amazing type defensively. Kipper I mean, this is a pretty fantastic run for Kipper. Like, if I get huge power Kipper, that's great. Water Fairy, pretty good. I had a text box that said the Peachy glitched. Okay, well, hell yeah, I'll take it. I don't think I need Betty Gloop. I've got Poison, I've got Water. Having another Fairy, I mean, Wingus is beautiful. I love Wingus, right? Wallace is a Water-type gym leader. You're actually commenting on the fact that we were a Water-type specialist at this point. Truly, yeah, we're giving him a run for his money. I mean, I think Haze is fantastic. Haze is pretty good. And if I could then find a Firestone, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to find one of those. Hey, Aaron, having a Steel type, not so bad. I think I'm going to unfuse you two. Magikarp alongside somebody could be helpful. Nosepass, Lady Snippington, Skibbity, Cutie. We're gonna nickname you. Easter. No. We're gonna call you Bumpo. Okay, so Bumpo is here. We have Meatball, JBL. Magikarp doesn't have a name, but Magikarp's gonna get fused with somebody. Normal flying Porygon Gyarados? It might be very cool. Gyarados is a physical attacker, so I try to keep the fusions like physical, because Porygon's definitely special. I could go normal Fairy and make a really crazy like Porygon situation. I could reverse Kipper to get a ground type in here. Well, let me save. Let me see what's happening. I could reverse Kipper to get a ground water as opposed to a water fairy. And then let, Wingus come in as another fairy. Mightyena, also in the mix for a dark type. I'm not that impressed by much of what we have. I mean, I feel like Aaron and Gyarados could make like a flying steel type pretty dope. I guess I would want to get Magikarp up to level 20. How do we do that? Water Steel Kingler Probopass. I mean, Water Steel's pretty good. Our cup runneth over with water types a little bit. What would happen if I reversed Kipper? What would that look like? I mean, that's cute as dick right there. That's pretty cute. That's pretty goddamn cute. I should be able to get this thing huge power. Currently, we've got Torrent. I think I can fix this up. I would have to unfuse you. And then I would do this. We would go... Could I do this and then... I think I had to do this in reverse, but I did the reverse and it didn't work. So what if I... Let me see if I can do this. It's very cute. And then, yeah, huge power. And then I'll get a hardy nature. We'll keep tackle, water gun, mud slap. All my good moves seemed to disappear, but that's fine. Okay, so then this is good. So we get our water ground for Kipper. Kipper's so cute. So we have ground, we have water. We could then get another fairy into the mix here. I would say that maybe Porygon mixed with Wingus, not Wingus, but Bingus, our Clefairy, Klingus. Maybe Wallace, because that would be a very fantastic guy. And normal fairy is a pretty cool typing. Then there's also Gyarados mixed with Aaron. I could see Eevee Porygon being something special. Eevee Porygon, but in that case, I have been having a good time with Haze, though. I don't know. Let me take a look at Haze here for a second. Hold on. What's going on with, let me see if the Infinite Dex has started to adjust for the current world. Let's go Shroomish. Shroomish is here. Shroomish, Eevee. Okay. So at what point are you going to get Spore? Giga Drain at 26. God, you don't get Spore until 40, huh? It's kind of a lot. What if I evolve it into a Breloom? Is that only later? Normality fusions are hard. Yeah, I mean, if I could get like a Ghost normal would be fantastic. Yeah, I don't get Spore until until a pre-evolution. Like, I would have to stay level 40 as Shroomish. And level 23. That's a long time with the baby. Maybe I hang off on him. Let's see what we do here. So I love Haze. Obviously, for the early access, I'm not going to get to level 40. So maybe we unfuse Haze, and obviously Haze will still be in Eevee's name. What would be the best combination? Getting an electric type is not bad. Honestly, all of a sudden I need a grass type, so Cutie is here. Let me just unfuse everybody. Let's start thinking about it, right? Let's think about this. Wingus is great, but really it's about Orion. I love Wingus, but Wingus is here as a backup water type at this moment. Lady Snippington is so cute. Okay, so Bumpo. I mean, Bumpo, there's something to Bumpo. JBL. I mean, Aaron, very good. Maybe I could make a Steel Fairy? Is Steel Fairy good? I don't think Steel Fairy synergizes. I mean, it actually does get rid of the poison weakness. But then again, I'm mixing a physical and a special attacker. Although, you know, Clefable is more than just special attack. It's really a support Pokemon. Is there a... I mean, Steel Fairy is a fantastic combo. You are correct. Pretty good wall. Yeah, it's true. You can't outstall the wall. So, let me take a look at this. Would that be cute as hell? Might be. It's weak. It would be weak to ground as well. Yeah, it would eliminate the fighting weakness. So it would just be weak to ground. I mean, let's take a look at this thing. How bulky is it? Let's see. Clefairy. Why don't you all come with me? There it is. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Let's do... Yeah, this one. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, great. Okay, so here's Clefairy. We're going to mix you with Aaron. The Steel Fairy side would have the weaker base stat total. Ew. All right. By a good margin, huh? Other than Fairy Rock. Also, you know, I don't know if it's gonna be what we would want it to be. Okay, so we'd lose out on a good amount for this, huh? Let's look at the fee. Let's come back here. So maybe not. Hold on. What about... Hang on. What about Aaron mixed with Gyarados? I mean, that's crazy. This is much cooler. So, Flying and Steel, pretty dope. Got better speed, really fantastic attack. Lyran. So, Aggron, Gyarados, Steel Flying, pretty freaking good. Spadef is mids, speed is mids, but why is it like it's got like a bikini on? Okay, so there's an option here. Maybe that's not our best. It's cool. It's dope. Don't get me wrong. See the Evos? Which Evos? We're not really going to get them to these places, necessarily. We could try to mix Flareon with Magikarp, but I don't know. Have anybody... Godzilla's work from home? Auntie, yes. Who's beaten this? Erlen, have you beaten this? Cutie. Bumpo. What's going on with Bumpo? How do I evolve Bumpo? Nose Pass. How does Nose Pass evolve? A Magnet Stone. Alright. Don't know where to get one of those. We just don't have the strongest of Pokemon to fuse, do we? Maybe Fomantis? I mean, Steel Flying ain't so bad. You know, I really don't take the bike anywhere. Yeah, it's true. Honestly, I could see Wallace and Orion making a pretty fantastic fusion. And Porygon. Bumpo Mightyena, maybe. No, you don't want any of them. You don't want this. You don't want any of this. You definitely don't want any of this business. I mean, Fairy Normal's good, but, I don't know. I don't want to look at them for very long. I don't think I want to look at them for very long. Bumpo and Mightyena? I mean, Rock Dark. There's something to Rock Dark. I think that there is accurate timing. We could always get an Umbreon. If I mixed an Umbreon, getting a dark type, I mean, Umbreon and Gyarados? Umbreon Gyarados? I mean, that thing's kind of dope as hell. Dark Flying is an amazing type. The Spadef and the, like, this thing's bulky. I would say as opposed to Mightyena, I would maybe go for the Umbreon, because this is kind of dope. Look at that bastard! Yeah, okay, so maybe this is good. That's, okay. So how do I get Umbreon? Eevee with... Oh, it's a Moonstone. How do I get a Moonstone? I don't got one of those. Okay. Oh, and it's a Shining Stone now. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of sick. I like that. Eevee... I know, like, I kind of like Eevee Gyarados for the moment. Okay, what if we do... Oh, my God. Yeah, Eevee Gyarados. Espeon is the Sunstone, yeah. Okay, so I like that idea. So let's make some monstrosities for now. Because flying in dark is a fantastic combination, I think. So we want, which of these do we want? We want normal as the primary typing. I would, you know, if a meteor shows up, I'll put my Eevee in front of it, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Oh, it's like I'm playing Umigari. Oh my god. Okay. Don't look at that don't look at that. Okay. Okay. Hayes, you look beautiful. My beautiful baby. Okay. Oh. Cool. Okay. Be nice to get something else. Because right now we're looking at... I'd like to stop looking at it. I don't have any EXP candies right now. I mean, honestly, getting Cutie into the mix. I would mix with Cutie very well. Betty Gloop. Oh, there you go. Hayes was a water type. Very good. Very fun. You were able to evolve your Skitty. There is Crab, local cryptid. Crab is here. There it is. I mean, Cutie's pretty good. Maybe Fomantis could pop off. I could do Grass Fairy, but that's a quad weakness to poison, we'd be saying. There's Wingus. Wingus is always good. Wingus is always good. Cutie will have pretty good attack when it evolves. I think I can unfuse Betty Gloop. I think Betty Gloop is fine to unfuse. I love Betty. Gulpin and Whismer, I bet that's gotta have like a massive mouth, yeah. Okay, so we're trying to fill in here. We have Party Patricia, Kipper, and Hayes. So, if anybody has played the early access of this and you know where to get a Moonstone, little Hades know. Betty Gloop and Mighty Anna, I mean, Dark Poison, pretty good. I mean, Dark Poison, you could always do worse with Dark Poison, or worse than Dark Poison. There's no custom sprite, sadly, so it would not be very fun to look at. That was a great suggestion, though, Fab. Yeah. What about Cutie and Aaron? I mean, Steel Grass is fantastic. We're not going to be dealing with fire types. Let's try a Cutie, because this might actually work out. We're going to want a grass type. And Steel Grass is one of the best combos. You only have one weakness. I kind of like it. I kind of like him. He's pretty cute. Okay. Leaf Guard or Rockhead. We'll do Rockhead. Let's do Docile. Whoa! Obviously I want this one. This thing's dope as hell. Yeah. It's got scythes for hands. Cutie! Okay, so Cutie's here. So we're looking pretty balanced. We're gonna get a flying type soon enough. Oh, God. Okay. And then... I mean, a rock type with Bumpo, you never hate to get a rock type. You could do, I mean, also Wingus was pretty good the way they were. Maybe we could just double up on water for the moment. Would I also be able to do Poison Fairy? I don't know, I don't want that. Nobody wants to see that. Local Cryptid, the way to do it would be to go to the Discord server for Pokemon Infinite Fusion, and they have downloads there. And you just download the game onto your computer. If you have, I think it works on Mac or PC, but you would need a computer. And it just plays, it's just a fully downloadable game that plays on its own. If you want to use a controller, I launch it through Steam. And you can launch non-Steam games through the Steam, situation. A computer. 2010. Chuffy, you don't... shut the fuck up. What do you mean? Computer? We have computers. What do you think this is? Gulp and Grimer. I bet that's horrible to look at. How you doing, Chuffy? Well, I'm on a computer now. What? I don't know what you're telling me. There you go. Then you could absolutely play a Cryptid. Or Cryptid. Hey, that's the perfect thing. An Apple. I'm pretty sure you can play this on Apple. Chuffy, what lore are we dealing with here? A mobile phone. All right, I don't know how you guys do things in Sweden, but I'm pretty sure that you're doing better than us. So you should know what a computer is. Just a fruit that pretends to be a computer. Let's see. Technically, it's Crypid. Oh, Crypid. Okay, perfect. Thank you for telling me how to say it. I want to say Cryptid, but Crypid's fun. What's Pig? Don't do this. I could make, honestly, Flying Poison. Could make Gloop. This thing would be bulky as all hell. If we have Wingus, no, it's gonna be horrible to look at. I'm too shallow. I can't do this. I love Wingus. It would be nice to get Wingus in here. Honestly, Wingus and Wallace? Wingus Wallace? Everybody says Cryptid. Yeah, what is Crypid? I've never heard the word before. One of those fantabulous things? Those hip and tendy? Chuffy, what are you fucking saying? Chuffy came from a different dimension today. I love it, I just don't get it. A tablet? A new Fandango to tablet thingies? You know what the kids are using. Old people use tablets more than kids. Wingus and Wallace. It's your lore. Very fun. I think I'll pass on the lore, but if it's your own, if you can give me a Spark Notes version. I'm showing our age. I think I might be a little older than you, Chuffy. I'm 37. Yes. Think in one of those TikToks I saw them talking about the new Fandango Tabalabos. You know, the one that you plug into your you don't plug it in, actually. You don't plug it in like the old telephones. I think it had something to do with that, the Zanga. I had a Zanga. Does that count for anything? Let me try to fuse. Let me make Wingus. Let me do Wingus. Normal flying. I like that. Gulp and Whismer. I could see that working. Oh, the book of many faces. You understand. Surely on the MySpace. It's a guy I love. Okay. All right, Wingus. Welcome to the team again. Honestly. Okay, so this is Wingus. Let's do Trace over Hydration. And let's give them a special defense boost. Conversion to Water Gun. Sharpen and Wing Attack. That feels good. All right. You had a MySpace because your mother thought everyone your age would use it, but it's already dying. I mean, it was already, yeah, it was dying for a while. I had a Zanga, and then I had a, Who's a Wutzels. Then I had a MySpace for a while. I mean, it would be nice to have a fairy in the mix. We have poison. We have normal. We're gonna have 2 flying types. Chuffy, can I show you my new baby, Haze? Does anybody look at my adorable baby? That's fun. Haze, my baby. You ever played Umigari? Because we are now. Incoming ad break. Haze isn't gonna look like this forever. We also have Cutie, Kipper, Party Patricia, and Wingus. Haze is going through a phase right now, but it's gonna work out for Haze. I could do Fairy Poison. I could do. I mean, we could. Somebody wanted to see. These 2. I think I might have to save my splicers. I could. Is there a possibility that Skibbity and Orion together Why did you fuse the best starter with the second worst Pokemon line? Who, do you mean this one? I think you're tainted. You're tainted against Azumarill, when Azumarill is actually fantastic. Yeah, it's a bad haircut for Haze. We can get Mightyena. As is a sleeper, you understand. It's got huge power. It's not even a sleeper. It's good. This is fusion. He's caviar. He's infinite fusion caviar. We could make a dark fairy. I don't know what to tell you, V. Maybe try again. You never know. Maybe try again. It's a randomizer. What can you do? Then we'll get one more Pokemon in the mix. I don't have a dark type, so getting a dark type in here would be nice. And I don't have a fairy type, so can I fuse you guys? No, not to any real success. Huh. Who would fuse with you? Anything? No, I don't want to see that. Nope. I kind of need to see this. I'm so sorry about what I have to do. But I did have to do it. Okay. I don't know about that. I don't know how I feel about what I'm seeing here, yeah. I think that's still Dr. Cool, yeah. That's the choice. All right. Okay. And Dr. Cool, that's fine. We'll get you do this for now. It's fine. Dr. Cool's fine. Dr. Cool's, they're cool, okay? Why does it look like it's got like an apple in its mouth? Echoed voice, maybe not. Water pulse, yeah, water pulse. Dr. Cool forever. It's gonna be good, all right? Don't be a coward. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be good. Are we back from our? Are we gonna be back from our ad break now? All right, so we don't have access to other encounters right now, so we're just gonna have to accept that this is our life. So let me get Haze, let me get Kipper in front. Actually, Party Patricia can handle battles. So let's see. Just wait for the evolution, I guess, yeah. I need a Moonstone. Yeah. All right, let me get into some fights here. There are some battles in here. There's some kiddos around. Let me beat up these kiddos.
I'm thirsty. Give me a soda pop.
Never, little twerp. Where are your parents? Oh, Pikazagoon. All right, let's destroy its mind. Let's confusion. Very good. Of the wheels have things in them, 2 on this beach. Of the wheels. Oh, yeah, the shells. Yes, the shells do have stuff in. I didn't know they had items. I found a couple of Krabbies in there. Okay, so let's get everybody. So some Cutie's gonna need to get some levels. Cutie, let's get you headbutt over tackle. Tuber Ricky has been eliminated. I mean, beaten.
Doesn't an umbrella look like a giant flower?
Why do you guys always sound like Butters? Why is that? They'll never answer my questions. Oh, it's this thing. All right, I'm gonna confusion it. It is flying, so it's a problem, but it's all right.
Oh, hamburgers.
Let's see. Yes. I think it's the town where you can fish stuff besides Pokemon. Okay. I found seaweed. Is it better than that? Is it more than seaweed? More than some seaweed. More than some seaweed for me. Places to fish. It's better. I love it. Okay, well let's go on a little adventure. I know It's a bit crazy, but I would suggest that maybe we go on a little adventure here on Route 109. We flip some shells. A heart scale. Now we're freaking talking, dog. All right. You got the moonstone from doing a quest that's acceptable from Verdant Turf. Thank you, Fab. That's insanely helpful. Where is Verdant Turf? Verdant Turf. Petalburg. Rustboro. Verdant Turf. Rust Turf. Oh, I'm on my way. Okay, we're doing it. West of Mawville. Okay, well, I'm headed northwards. I like that. Look, we've got like we have. You can see here in the north side of Slateport City, we have a 70% chance of thunderstorms. Coming along north here, we got light rain for about 2 millimeters per hour. Then northwards in Mawville, we're looking at some light winds, 15 kilometers. Make sure that, you don't leave your chairs out because they are going to blow away. Northwards, that wind is actually barreling up into a sandstorm right about the desert at that mysterious tower. Once more here, so we have some moderate rain and lava ridge, so no worry about an active volcano situation there. And clear skies in Little Root. I'm Hades on holiday, and this has been the weather. Good. Just go into Rusturf Tunnel, go south from the entrance. Oh, so back... Hold on. I was doing a bit. Hold on. So can I make my way back? Because I was in Rustboro, and there was the cave, the Rusturf Tunnel. It's gonna rain. Did the school for meteorology. I did, yeah, probably. You just go to Rusturf Tunnel, go to the south of the entrance you got into. There will be another cave entrance. Go into it. Okay, this is from... You were going from Mawville, right? Because I got to Rusturf Tunnel from Rustboro, but I can't make my way through. Has to be the Verdant Turf side. Okay, perfect. This has been yours truly, Hades Weather, keeping you updated and ready for anything. That's it. Thank you, lady. A bite. A Slow King shell. No. That's interesting. Not even a nibble. Not even something that I've never heard of, like a computer. Something crazy. Something unheard of to man. Oh, people are flocking to the beach. That's nice. Not even a nibble. Nary a tablet, nor a MySpace. A bite! Good. It's tentacle, look at this little guy who rules. Okay. Let me beat up some people. But apparently, people are supposed to be coming back. Alright, I'll fight some... I don't know what I'll do. I guess I'll fight some dudes in here. This guy wants to fight, right? Hey, what's the deal? Are you after my soda pop? I usually don't steal soda from random buff men that I see in bars, but if you want today to be the day, let's fucking go, baby. I'm gonna confuse your bird. I don't think it knows wing attack. Oh, there it is. That's fine. Party Patricia is too strong for you. God, I love Party Patricia. She's so cute. That's my sweet little angel right there. That's Party Patricia. Bring it, bucko. That's a fire type. I guess I should get out of here. Let's get Kipper in here. Yes, it's Kipper. The chosen one. Kipper doesn't have any of his cool attacks right now. I should switch things up. I can mud slap you to great justice. Getting some EXP for my dudes. Cutie wants to learn Razor Leaf. That's what I like to see. We're gonna lose Harden. I'll lose Mud Slap. I don't need Mud Slap. Mud Slap's for losers. Metal Claw, definitely gonna be better than Harden. Kristen, yes. Okay, I'll use a Christopher Walken voice for the next NPC here. Gotta get that same type attack bonus. Oh yeah. Okay, let me do this. Let me get a Rock Tomb. for my boy Kipper. Cutie can also learn it. Let's give it to Cutie. Cutie, you're not gonna need Headbutt in this economy. Kipper is cute. That is correct, Hayes. Hayes, have you seen what Hayes looks like right now? Because don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. Wingus can learn this. Yeah. Let's get Wingus, maybe Steel Wing and Wing Attack, because then I can just use Sharpen for the moment. So don't worry about any of that business. All right. Talk to this Christopher Walken. Soda pops are so refreshing. Pretty good. Beauty Joanna. Oh, she has a fish in a dress. Everyone, it's a fish in a dress. Just needs a moonstone, and then it's all gonna be better. At the very least, it is gonna be better in like 2 levels also. Gonna confuse this fish in a dress. Ooh, a Scotsman on a horse. Everyone's confused now. That's fine. Party Patricia, Venoshock. That's dope. I'll definitely do Venoshock over Gust. Air Cutter. Oh man, you're learning all these good moves. I'm gonna lose Stun Spore. Stun Spore is good, but Air Cutter. It's fucking Air Cutter, right? Yes, we have. I have looked into what it's gonna look like, and it's gonna improve. Conversion 2 is very dope. I'm gonna keep it for now. I'm good on water. Sandy Rill. All right, well that is gonna be, I think, neutral on the Venoshock. So I'll take it. Cutie getting some levels. All right, another battle? Sure, just let me take a quick sip first. Nah, I'm all right. I've done some hot battling, sir. Yeah. I did it. Ooh, soda pops. I love it. I got so many quest points. What do I do with these? Can I spend them at a store? Let me sleep. Are people here now? No. Wallpaper lottery? For my quest points? Free drinks for each of my little horrors. Each of your weird little mutants. Nobody's gonna be at the beach at 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I guess not. Da 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 da. Oh, Chuff, are you still here? I got to Master Ball in Pokemon Champions. I might have let you know already. I'm gonna fight this guy. I must brag. Oh, there's a beach ball quest. Love it. Okay, confusion. Yeah, that team from, it's a Mega Metagross Mega Swampert team. I think it's from, Wingme. Let me use an air cutter. It's from, excellent. It's from Cybertron VGC. Ooh, a little Mega Galley. That's cool. We'll have to battle sometime soon. Do the kids wish for a beach ball? No, I'm alright. Does this kid want a beach ball? Looking for Pokemon under the seashells.
This castle keeps getting destroyed by the waves. It's never gonna work. Oh, hamburgers.
Great. New season soon. Ooh, all right. Maybe. I'll keep looking at kids until it works. Hell yes. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, because you're going to be going full support mode. Very good, very good. Sandy cool. I think I could just confuse this thing. I like that thing. All right. This kid. And then I am gonna knock over your sandcastle. Azuril. This is a Venoshock situation. Party Patricia's really good. She's good, man. What are you gonna say? Like, it's good. She's just good. Just a good guy. And there we go. This guy. Oh, yeah, they don't have a beach ball. A Krabby popped it. Yeah, I'll find you a ball. It's literally right over here. Are you kids dumb? Right. Oh, but watch out for the Krabbies. Okay, no, you're not stupid. You're just unskilled. That's fine. You're children. I'll poison these crabs to allow the way. Here we go. Just keep poisoning crabs. I love seeing all of the different freaking sprites. Yeah, you know, you can't expect kids to be too skilled. This is a problem waiting to happen. This is fun. This is actually gameplay. That's kind of something you don't get in a lot of Pokemon quests. Oh. Here we go. I have brought you ball. The game is stopped. There it is.
The kind mister brought us a new beach ball to play with. Oh, thank you. Woohoo!
Great. All right. Oh no! You idiots. Oh. Are those fucking Spheals? Oh! Oh my God. Wow. I don't know if that counts as an encounter, but we have a Spheal now. We have a Spheal now, for sure. Holy shit, that's fantastic. Ding, ding, ding. Wow, okay, so Party Patricia, Kipper, Hayes, Cutie, Wingus, and Dr. Cool. A fantastic mix. I mean, it is the special little guy clause, I suppose. We'll put this one under the special little guy clause. The special little guy clause. Yeah, all right, fine. Spheal Umbreon? Maybe. But, I mean, you're saying that we would have to switch up Hayes, and Hayes is perfect the way that he is. All right, let's see here. I just need Hayes to get one level. Let's get Hayes one little level. Can I beat this kid up again? What's your team? A Tail Rill. Yeah, I can beat this guy up again. Perfect adjacent, yes. Venoshock. Cool. Hayes, Cutie's 13, almost. All right, it's a good thing this kid's an idiot. Ooh, that thing's actually kind of powerful, huh? Let me Venoshock that guy. Yeah. Kipper, Mud Bomb for Kipper. Better than Mud Slap. I gotta get that thing Aqua Tail. It was really broken before. Growth. Who's learning Growth? Growth isn't bad. It raises your attack and your special attack. But I love Fury Cutter. Fury Cutter could pop off. But then again, if I growth into a Rock Tomb Metal Claw Razor Leaf, that might be better. Yeah, let's do that. Let's specialize. Dr. Cool. Wrap? No, that's fine. Bestow? No, that's fine. Great. Oh, this thing gives a lot of EXP, huh? This thing's kind of scary if I'm going to keep going with Party Patricia. Maybe it's a cutie situation, but I don't know. Let's try this. What's your deal? Pikazagoon? Yeah, we can be Pikazagoon a lot. It's got the defense, yeah, it can do it. Let me just use a Venoshock. Wow, that'll do it. Just keep beating this guy up. All right, great. Fantastic. Just keep poisoning this little raccoon. Totally fine. Patricia's getting up there. Psybeam. Now we're talking. No more confusion. We got Psybeam. Mega Drain. No, I've got a pretty fantastic set of stuff. Wingus is 17. Here's Wingull. I think I can really just Psybeam this thing and be fine. Yeah. Yeah, I've got my Citrus. It's fine. Okay. God, just trying to get that one horrific monster to level 20. It is a Ratcoon. Very astute. I did not know that you were a biologist, Erlin. Bing, bing, bong. All right. Just speeding up the world as I run this way. Beat this kid up one more time. This kid owes me a lot of soda pops. Party Patricia. Let's get a Psybeam. Growl's fine. Okay. Hayes is level 20. Hayes wants to learn Refresh? I think you can get rid of Growl, I guess. Just a lover of fuzzy, slimy, or scaly little guys. Might just be little guys, huh? Let's go for... Let's get Kipper in the mix. Kipper can handle this thing. Yeah. Rock Tomb. That'll do it. And Krabby, we're just gonna Rock Tomb. Great. And everybody, I know it's sad, but Hayes is evolving. This adorable little guy, tragically, will become an adult. It's a sad day. You don't like to see it, but here it comes. Yes! This is so good. This is so good. That's it. That's what we wanted. It's either this or this. I feel like maybe this is actually even cuter. What about this one? Do we like this one or this one? Give me 1 or 2. 1 or 2. This is very cute. We got 1 or 2. I'm feeling 1. Let's go 1. Bite, very good. Refresh, not necessary. Okay, good. 2, we have 1 vote for 2. Excuse me. All right, beautiful. Now I have a couple of these to do. Kipper needs to learn water thing, Aqua Tail. We're gonna lose Tackle. I bet you Hayes is gonna be able to learn something. Thrash. I mean, Thrash is actually insanely good for a normal type. Ooh, I might have to get Thrash in the mix. Baby Doll Eyes, Quick Attack, Splash. We'll give you Rock Tomb, I guess. Ingrain, Grass Whistle. What's all this? Oh, it is still mixed up from previous times. Let's give you Thrash. I mean, Thrash, fucking Thrash, right? Okay, can I just go back and have Hayes change his moves up? Water Pulse. Let's get Baby Doll Eyes. Baby Doll Eyes probably over Tail Whip. I mean, Thrash is and Quick Attack. 5, sure, Quick Attack. So Quick Attack is just like, you know, that's a no-brainer. We're gonna want that. Probably over Sand Attack. So this is pretty fantastic. I have to say, this thing might actually be really good for us. And then we're looking good. So then Cutie's gonna keep getting, you know, EXP and stuff. Citrus, then we'll just keep getting citruses. We'll item for Kipper. 0, here's a hydrate for you. Thank you, thank you. Must stay hydrated. Give you a citrus. Great. And then Wingus, how's Wingus looking? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, actually has a pretty decent setup, exactly. Echoed voice, honestly, echoed voice is fantastic for Wingus. I might lose conversion too. Because as a normal special attacker, echoed voice could actually really pop off. Steel Wing, Sharpen, and Wing Attack. So Wing Attack's going to be very helpful, but we'll see. Then we'll change some moves. Anything else? Water Pulse. We'll go with this for now. Okay, hell yeah. And then Rock Tomb, anybody? Oh wait, Bulk Up. Who can learn Bulk Up? Anybody? Nobody. Rock Tomb. Cutie's already learned it. Anybody else learning Steel Wing? No, alright, we're good. Alright, cool. We're freaking crushing it. Does Hayes have Intimidate? Hayes should have Intimidate, right? Yeah, good. Let's get Hayes in the front. Let's see, let's try him out. Ooh, a Chalfa Vivian. I love that. Hey guys. Can I get in here past you? No cutting. What do I do? Okay, something else apparently. No. Could I talk to, no, those guys are all doing their own thing. Huh. Well, I can't go this way because I don't have a bicycle. The Devon parts at the shipyard. Thank you, Erlin. And thank you, Bud, for offering. I got so busy raising up all my guys that I forgot the actual main quest. A scientist of the sea. A scientist, if you would. Oh, there you go. I'm Doc. Captain Starn commissioned me to draw up designs for a deep submarine. On that, one that can dive deeper than any other submarine. Whoa. We all did that because who would think to head to this sort of place? It really doesn't seem like... Yeah, it seems very extra. I got the Devon parts. Oceanic Museum. Ah, yes. I go here so that they can tell me that I need to go to the place that I actually thought was important. How beautiful. All right, let me just spare a fucking time here. All right, here we go. Here we go. It's late Port City. And now everyone made it in. Hello. Entrance fee $50. A sample of beach sand. I guess that makes sense. That place was a side quest for the side quest. Oh, it's Hunter Abyss. Ew. This is cool. A compooper. Some advanced traders are able to use the move Dive to explore underwater. Oh, I can't wait for that. That sounds so fun. But you can do that in regular Infinite Fusion, can't you? Oh. Okay. All right, let's handle this. Stern, give me the... Oh, he's a pirate. Let me give him a pirate voice. Stern, give me those Devon parts pronto. It's all for the sake of Hoenn. But these parts aren't for you, and even if they were, I don't have them. Devon hasn't delivered them yet. And who might you be? You came to deliver the Devon parts to Captain Stern. What excellent timing. Grunts, grab 'em. No, I'm gonna kick your butt. All right. I love the sprites for them. They look so cool. Oh, well, get ready to endure the the freaking thrash, baby. All right, I can baby dollize only one of them. Okay, so I think I'm going to. The backgrounds are freaking gorgeous. I love that they made one for the museum. It's so dope. I'm gonna bite the shit out of this guy, and then I am going to maybe rock tomb the shit out of this guy. Yeah, that'll do it. Carvana's down. Zeuskid is near death. We're chilling. Yeah, we're freaking chilling. Whoa, that's kind of cool. Okay. I guess I'm gonna just thrash it. And then I'm gonna water gun this fool. Thrash didn't really do. Okay, you didn't hit the one that I asked you to. That's a double battle situation, is it? I can't choose who I thrash at. Who's learning Protect? Oh. I'm good. Recover for Wingus? Holy shit. Yes, I think I'm gonna lose Sharpen, honestly. I'm gonna start to just embrace my special attacker nature, and eventually I'll get the moves to back me up. Aqua Jet's fine. Haze can handle it. Yeah, Thrash is gonna crush this. Rough Skin's a little rough. Half of my heart is in Carvana, na na na. Oh yes, Carvana, na na na. He took me back to East Atlanta, na na na. Can I heal Haze in between these fights? Boss, I'm so sorry. That's quite a fierce expression for such a wee little scamp. The name? Archie. The rough-looking lot you see here are members of my team. Team Aqua. Aqua, whatever. Forgive me methods, but we need these parts you have urgently. I can see you're not just another mindless brand, so I'll explain why exactly. Then you'll be free to make up your mind. Ah, close talker. You see, there's a huge asteroid that's on track to collide with our planet. That's new. Does this feel like new lore? I don't remember this being part of the lore. I don't remember Armageddon being here, but I think that we need to find some oil rig people. Can we just find Bruce Willis and this will all be fine? This asteroid is more than 6 miles in diameter and it's coming towards us fast. Whoa. Yeah, the type chart, it's definitely hard to get used to. They say it'll come slamming down into the ocean near Sotopolis City. Yeah, that looks bad. When it does, it'll unleash a terrifying amount of energy. The shockwave will create massive tsunamis in every direction, literally killing everybody forever. Unless we do our own little eco-terrorism. All the coastal cities like Slateport will be hit at once. The floods would be so intense, it'll wipe them out completely, along with everyone who lives there. They do, yeah. You see now, when that asteroid hits, this region is finished. Devincorp and the Space Center want to hide it from the public, but we know how to get that information. Ha! Don't start panicking just yet. Team Aqua has thought this through. There's another way to save both Pokemon and humankind. By flooding the world completely. It's very normal. Makes perfect sense if you think about it. Alright. Before that asteroid slams into the ocean, we'll take time to get ready. We make all cities float. I don't know, this guy sounds kind of, I don't know, man. That's not, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We just put everything on boards. And then tsunamis won't hurt us because we'll have flotation device cities. Yeah, we'll just make it Venice. We just jump over it. Okay. But what about all the Pokemon that live on land, right? Where will they go? Oh, it's simple. We'll fuse them with water Pokemon. I love that there's an entirely new situation going on with these yahoos. Yeah, then we just make swimming mice. You see, Hades, humanity's greatest strength is its ability to adapt. It may seem drastic, but the only way for Hoenn to survive is for us to merge our bodies with fish and to put everything on flotation devices. Makes perfect sense. Do I have your cooperation? Probably fucking not. Hello, Wayward. A battle royale? Sure, let's rip it. Do I have a mod around? Bud, you here? Yeah, you're here. Hello. Yeah, they really are fighting over that single brain cell. This plan is laughable at best. You, Team Aqua, are nothing but misguided fools. Team Magma, what are you doing here? I thought I smelled dry air. Ugh. My team and I were on our way to Mount Chimney when we noticed something unusual. A puddle. Oof. So we stopped to investigate, and what an interesting development we stumbled on. I am called Maxi. I stand at the head of Team Magma, a noble organization which values logic and science, unlike these idiots. It's true that this asteroid cannot be stopped, but what if we caught it and merged every Pokemon with it? Wouldn't that be cool? What a maroon. We need not abandon our way of life. All we need to do is fuse all Pokemon with fire Pokemon. The only rational solution is to defend it against that asteroid is to expand the land. Yeah? You see, by increasing... Sorry, you're just really boring and stupid. Increasing this land mass will create a natural barrier between us and the ocean. So when the asteroid strikes, the extra land will shield us from the water, and our cities will remain unscathed. I mean, I like this idea a little better. Of course, that comes at a cost. Pokemon that depend on the sea will lose their habitats, which is why they fuse them with land Pokemon. That's how we save Hoenn. Sleepy and Hurt, you're in charge of the channel. This asteroid will change life as we know it, but we must do, that thing, because it's cooler. And this is why we need those Devon parts right now. Grunts, grab them. God, Jesus Christ! Am I still in trouble? Oh boy. Just Numble? Oh, Haze, I need to get Haze out of here. At least we got that Intimidate off. So Haze, we're swapping Haze out for... Yeah, I'll swap to Party Patricia knowing that I'm gonna use an Aqua Tail on Zucada. What if we used a fan to blow the asteroids away? Very good question. Ah, shit. Aqua Tail missing is something I never really... You never really want to think about it. Okay, let's do that, and then we'll get an Aqua Tail here. Fantastic. This is Pokemon Infinite Fusion 2, and we are currently dealing with Team Magma and Team Aqua. Oh no. You bulldozing me? Loser. I'm gonna Psybeam you, and I'm just gonna Water Gun you. Everybody wants to save the world from an asteroid, but they all want to do it at the cost of either the land or the sea. Nuyai. All right. Very good, very good. Let me, I'm just gonna Psybeam you, and then I'm gonna Aqua Tail you. Yeah, they're currently fighting for one brain cell. How could it be? I don't know. You guys are lower level. Yeah, exactly. I think they're both idiots. I suppose this is a lot for a child to comprehend. Tell me, Hades, what do you think is the best way to face an existential threat such as this? I don't know, I'm 10, but I know that you guys are really mean. Defend against it, adapt to it. I don't know, man. I guess adapt to it? Neither of you, I don't know, I'm not sure. I'm 10. This asteroid is powerful. We need to defend ourselves against it by putting some distance between us and the oceans.
No, we cannot stop nature. We need to adapt and learn to live alongside it.
So, tell me, Hades, what do you think is the best way to... I'm not sure. I don't know. They won't... I have to choose a side? Look, man, can we have more than a two-party system? I feel like we're deficient on actual results, and I'm just kind of like forced to just choose somebody that I think is slightly less stupid, but I guess I'll adapt to it.
Smart kid, nature is too powerful.
I mean, it's honestly just the pirate outfits. I think that's what it did. Yeah, and Archie's a little hotter.
This is what Team Aqua strives for. We have camp on Slateport Beach. Join us there if you believe in our cause.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna join Team Aqua. I will take my leave for now. I suggest you take care that you never again stand against Team Aqua. I will not be lenient if you do. Hey, sir, I'm 10. Who are these men? Hades, is it? That was quite a tense situation. Thank you for helping me out. What we were saying about this asteroid. What they were saying about this asteroid. I don't think it's true. I think they heard about it on a podcast. Certainly the first time ever heard of it. Oh yes, I've almost forgot that you brought the Devon parts. Yes, take them. Oh, the parts are an essential component that allows machines to operate in extreme environments. I don't know why Team Aqua and me... They explained it. Were you not listening to their TED Talks? I was bored too, but it seemed important. All I know is that Devon Corp developed it for a secret project that they want me to test in the deep ocean. Maybe we could just take Bikini Bottom and put it somewhere else? Could that help? Okay, well, I gave up the Devon parts, and I got a quest point. I think I love this. I think I fucking love this. All right. Cash money, baby. I guess I'm leaving. Huh. Yeah, they are just kind of heated mods on the same conspiracy Discord. Yeah, I feel like that's correct. Bing, bing, bong. All right, well, all I know is that Hayes is beautiful. I guess I could go, do we want to go do the Archie stuff? Yeah, oh, you guys have little hats? What do you have? Hats. Let's just put a Sveal. Oh, these are all hats except for this. What's this? A rare type of Pokeball? Yeah, I wanna. Friend ball now. Steven, who's that? Thunder Wave, Hidden Power, or Telekinesis. Cool. Thank you. Oh, thank you, everyone. Wow. Very sweet. T-Wave is pretty nice. No, I don't need hats. I guess we could go do Team Aqua's quest. Do we want to do that? Archie, you guys hanging out? Oh, hi, sir. I guess I'm battling you. Let me send out my fish dog. My serpent dog. I think it's time that I just thrash your ass. God, thrash with normal is so crazy. And I'm flying normal, so I don't have to worry about fighting right now. I'm chilling. All right, Sailor Edmund. Hayes is a beautiful monster. I'm intimidated now. So they're not over here. I guess I gotta deal with them later. That's fine. Whoop. Excuse me. What's important is that I'm done with your shit. And I'm gonna leave. And maybe catch some new encounters. God, this is fun. To the far left? Oh, okay, never mind. And over here? Far left, north part of the beach. All right. Oh, well, I can't get to them yet. Looks like I need the ability to surf. Oh, no, never mind. Okay. Hello, sir. And or madam. Yeah, Archie told me to pop in. I think she's near the boat. Be quick and don't snoop around. All right. Oh. Hello. I was let in. Oh, God. All right. Oh, yeah. You're the hot pirate lady. Oh, from the Oceanic Museum? Right. I didn't think you'd actually take Archie up on his offer. Oh, he left with some crew to take care of business, so that means everyone in this camp answers to me, Shelly, the one and only. You think you want to join our ranks? Do we want to join Team Aqua? I like the outfits. I guess I don't. I mean, I've already fused a couple of my Pokemon with fish, so maybe I'm already on the way. Okay. Who would have thought? We'll see if you have what it takes. Okay. Why not? Live a little, right? Join in eco-terrorism. You're in college, have a gap year, right? Yo-ho! Har har yar har fiddly dee. You are an eco-terrorist. Okay. Do I get a uniform? This used to belong to somebody that fell overboard. Well, how did you get the clothing then? We live for fish. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I kind of like this. Yo-ho, yo-ho. A pirate's life for me. Grunt work. Okay. Help 3 grunts in the camp and then report back to Shelly? Hell yes, okay. Excuse me, this is dope. And I got an aqua bandana. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on. I want the cooler one. Yeah, this is awesome. They died trying to skinny dip, so here's their uniform. All right, graceful as a whalmer. We're writing the official Team Aqua theme. Oh, that's good. It needs to be intimidating, yes. Okay, the Aqua theme song. Yar Army. Help compose lyrics to the official Team Aqua theme song. You bet your sweet ass I'm gonna do this. Hold on, I'm gonna spit hot fire on the mic. Hold my beer. Oh, hey. Aqua, we're Team Aqua. Cool as something graceful like something else. All right, cool as the icy grip of death. A cucumber. 7 cucumbers. That's right. Oh, hey, Aqua, we're Team Aqua, cool as 7 cucumbers, graceful like, should it, cucumber's a hard rhyme. What's rhymes with cucumber? Hold on. What the hell rhymes with cucumber? That's a hard rhyme. A second cucumber, yet another one. Graceful as what? That's not graceful. These aren't graceful words. Graceful as, graceful like, slumber. What's something, something cute? What's a graceful slumber? A magma grunt? Graceful as, graceful like, what's the whale? Kyogre slumber? Graceful like, Monster Hunter? Cucumber was a hard one. That was a hard one to do. Graceful like tears in rain. Graceful like that, you know? I look, man, it seemed cool. It seemed good at the time. Yeah, I don't know who it was. Yeah, I guess it was Erlin, huh? Let's see. Graceful like. Nine. Hold on. Oh, yeah. 9 cucumbers. Yeah. Wait. 9 cucumbers. There we go. Yeah. The next part should be about our style. What do you think of this? With our cool bandanas, we'll rule. Our style will make you drool. Yeah, that's good. What we should sing about Pokemon. Water Pokemon by our side. We always surf the tide. Let's try something else. Oh, this is it. We'll just talk about Archie. Archie's a captain bold. His legend is yet untold. Sure, that's fine. We're telling the legend. And the song's final line. There we go. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I think we got it. Let's listen to this toe tapper. Yeah. Oh, hey. Aqua, we're Team Aqua. Cool as 7 cucumbers. Graceful like 9 cucumbers. With our cool bandanas we rule. Our style will make you drool. I didn't choose that one. Archie's a captain bold. His legend is untold. Oh, hey, Aqua, we're Team Aqua. Like, comment, and subscribe. I think that's amazing. I think it's so amazing we'll never need to do that again. Great, and I made money. Cool. I think being a terrorist is awesome. There we go. PP up. Carvana's out here. Huh? You're a new crewmate, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I wonder. I feel like I'm almost doing myself a disservice because I want to be surprised about all this stuff. But now we're in the early access, so I'm not making a video about it, right? Maybe I'll be able to use some of these clips. Maybe I won't beat this. I don't know. We'll think about it. Even let out this Carvana to do some scouting. Yeah. 3 Pokemon, and you gotta fuse them into water-type Pokemon. Okay. Zubat. Give a nickname? No. We'll add him to party. Over Dr. Cool. Another Zubat. Add to the party. Over Wingus. We have Geodude. Over Cutie. Alright, now I'll just... Yeah, I got 3 DNA splicers. Alright. Well, let's just get them in here. Let's get some water Pokemon. Not even a nibble. No nibbles? Could join Team Magma, yeah. But Team Magma's stupid. Well, here's Magikarp in the meantime. Okay, let me bag it up. And here we go. All right, here's Magikarp. Just easily fuse this. Honestly, Zubat Magikarp, not a bad combination. Oh yeah, Aqua, we're Team Aqua. Like, comment, and subscribe. Team Magma has ownership of your brain cell prime. And so, I mean, maybe. Maybe I have to join them. Alright, we'll do this. Part-time. Oh, not even a nibble. That's fine. Hayes is a cutie patootie. A bite! Another Magikarp, hooray. Brain Cell Prime, yeah. You could get it on Amazon. Alright, Pokeball. Use it up. Oh yeah, Aqua, we're Team Aqua. Another Magikarp. Everyone's just gonna be Magikarps. TBQH, let's fuse in the party for Geodude. Yep, we're gonna make Water Ground. Fantastic typing. Honestly, I think this is gonna be beautiful. Yes, you love to see it. Rockhead, pretty good. We'll just do this. Magma might have a different theme song, yeah. It's a punch fish. A bite. Fishy's punch. There's another fish. You didn't tell me that they couldn't all be Magikarps. I guess I shouldn't have used that netball, but it'll be good. All right. Man, Hayes is a gorgeous creature. We'll do a different one. Yeah. Beautiful creature. Fish only? We could do a fish only. Honestly, what if we just, that's not a bad angle. If I'm just all fish and then I do just the Team Aqua thing. That sounds fun. It's a fish lock. We're gonna just join Team Aqua. That sounds fun. And then the counterpart is just a land lock. Seven out of 10, too much water run. Yeah. You, and you. You want me to fight with them? They're bad. They're not good. Okay, I guess I'm gonna use rollout. Oh no. That's not, they're not good. I didn't know if they were gonna be good. All right, wing attack. Oh God, but they're not good. They're bad. You expected them to be good? Oh, I guess I'll absorb. No, this isn't good. They're bad Pokemon. I didn't make those fish for battle. Well, they're not my Pokemon. Hold on. That's not Death in a Nuzlocke. Those are additional Pokemon that you just had me mess with. I guess I gotta train them up? You're kidding me. What the hell? And now I can't resurrect them because of the Nuzlocke rules? Are you serious? That's so funny. Hold on. I think I need to change the challenge. I need to revive these losers. They're not part of the Nuzlocke. I didn't get them involved. I guess we gotta evolve them all into Gyarados. All right, hold on. We're doing this. I mean, they're fine. Yeah, now we turn these on. Okay, they've been revived. We gotta do I guess we gotta do something with them. That Carvana's serious. You expect me to... What do you expect? That's crazy. Okay, well, I guess we gotta turn them all into Gyarados or something. I'm gonna rematch this kid. That's so fun. After all this. Hey, Hayes, I just need you to crush these fools. Just thrash it up. Now, I don't need Lear. Hayes is really taking care of business. Okay. Just beat by beat here, I guess. Yeah, just Heavenly Ascension, I guess. Hayes, do your thing. Bite it. And then thrash him. Taking an ad break. Don't worry. I'm up to this right now. You're fine. $10 to go. Just thrash it. Rematch, baby. They are Orpheus's fish now that we dragged them out of the afterlife? I guess so. Well, Orpheus kind of fucked that up, didn't he? So that fish that we took a beating from was level 15, I think. So let's get some moves on you guys. I mean, Supersonic couldn't hurt. Yes, exactly. How's it going, Prima? Tackle I don't need. Oh, everyone's gone. Everyone's gone forever. All right. That's fine. I think I can fight these guys in here, though, right? Yeah, let's rematch. Fight this Sailor Man. Winkle. Easily I can beat up a Winkle. Tried again for his fish, he would have done better the second time around. Sure. Yeah. That'll do. Orpheus not saving Eurydice, not saving his love, but saving his pet goldfish. He would have trusted his pet goldfish to follow behind him. Are we level 15 now? Almost. Or almost all of us. Slug chop. Alright, let's just bite him. Bite him again. The nephew loved his party. He had a great time. Thank you for asking. We're thrashing up Wingcool here. Alright, Hayes is doing it. Just rematch this guy. Just keep beating this guy up. We gotta finish up at least this business. And then we'll just thrash him. Yeah, that'll take care of it. Hayes is far too powerful. Rock throw, better than rollout, I think. Wingcool. All right, so steadily everyone is getting there. Just a bunch of Gyarados, I guess, eventually. We do not have a themed party. I'm just kind of investigating the Pokemon Infinite Fusion, because this is, this sequel is only early access, so it doesn't go very far. So right now, I'm just kind of having fun as I edit the crab block. Magidude, so beautiful. So gorgeous, Magibat. All right, keep doing it. Let's see. Oh, did he have a themed party? I see. Sorry, I didn't read that enough. He did not have a themed party. It was just out at a park, just him and his little buddies. And it was a grand old time. All right, we're doing it. Hayes is quite angry. Quite an angry little guy, I will say. Man, Hayes cannot be freaking stopped. Okay. I guess I could try it again. What's up, Solaris? Good to see you, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, I'm just beating the shit out of this sailor here. With my best friend, Hayes. Thrash it up. And Magma's down. Great. Roxanne is rolling you. Let's see, who's your team? Let's see, if you started with that fire starter, it can be tough. Missed most of the crab lock. If you want spoilers, I can give them. But the crab lock is finished and I am editing it now. Do 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 do. Grish, Tailgi, Abst, and the Mudkip. What are those other guys? You're just under level. Yeah, that'll do it. All right, rematch. Smackdown. Now we're talking over Mudsport. Grimer, Shroomish, Talo, Pidgey, and Abra Routes. Grimer, Shroomish might be able to do something. Yeah, Abra Routes is a great combination, but probably not much right now. Zoocarp getting a Confuse Ray. Let's do that over a Supersonic. Yeah, I'm super excited to show you guys. It's slow going, because that's just how editing is. But, where am I looking? Okay. Magidude, almost there. I may as well just get Gyarados. Let's just do it up. Hayes is just unstoppable. Absolutely. The disappearing NPC on the beach is probably a bug worth reporting. Oh, was there another disappearing NPC? Oh no, that's because of the time. There's a time when the beach becomes unpopulated. That's not a bug, that's a feature. Yeah, they're quite squishy, I'd imagine. Twister, not interested. Hey, Prima, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you around. Ooh, Kipper. Kipper finally is gonna get play rough. We're gonna get rid of Mud Bomb for that. Hell yes. Confuse Ray, yes. We'll get rid of Supersonic. All right, so we're gonna try this again. I feel like we're fine. Magidude is at 18. We'll give it a shot. Let's see if we can not get completely rocked this time around. All right. I should open up with Magibat. I went the wrong way. Okay, here we go. Coming through here. It's a little laggy right now, huh? All right. And I did it. I fused them. We have Magibat, Magidude, and Zoocarp. They're beautiful animals now, and I can beat up your one fish. Puchvana. So Magibat, this beautiful creature, is gonna get a Confuse Ray, and now I can finally get my feet under me, if you can punch yourself in the face. Well, maybe not like that, okay. But now I've got a fighting chance. We'll go for an Absorb attack. Get a little bit of HP back. If you could just punch yourself, that'd be great. There we go, now we're talking. And we got another Absorb. And if you punch yourself, I think I can survive another bite even. Yeah, Magibat survives. In another life. And we just get Zoocarp to take care of business. Great. Beautiful creature. Wing attack. It is a dogfish. Rough skin, pretty good ability. All right, Zoocarp. Great. They're strong enough. All right, I do. Cool. I got Carvana. I'll give a nickname to Carvana. Angiefish. Great. Do-do. I've done 2 of my 3 grunt works. Saved the game. Team Magma's gone too far now. Not only did they set up camp north of Slateport, but they had the audacity to paint their logo all over the city. They even painted one right inside the ferry terminal, of all places. Slateport City is Aqua's turf, and always will be. I'm so angry. Can I just go paint over it? Yeah. I'm gonna go do freaking... Oh my god, yes! Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, baby. Let's go get those ballers. My gosh. This is just Grand Theft Auto Pokemon. Little did I know exactly what I've been looking for. Let's do some crime. So here, yeah. Much better. My graffiti is better. So that's just on it. Just a little bit of crime. There's more? Where else can I be taking care of business? Over here, nope. I gotta release that inner Smeargle, you're right. Anything out here? Nothing? Oh, I see it. I was one of the first things I passed. All right. Just a little crime as a treat. Much better. There's still more graffiti to cover up. Is there anything down here? I doubt it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, got this. Still more graffiti to cover up with yet more graffiti. 2 graffitis don't make a right, but I think it's more cool this way. Gotta be something over here, right? No? There is something in here? Yep, of course, there it is. Still more graffiti. So now that I know that it's inside of buildings, I guess I gotta go take a look. Just a little bit of crime. Just a little bit of crime. Is it... Wouldn't be in here, would it? Okay. No. In the March? It wouldn't be in here, would it? No. No. In the March? No. Slateport? Where within your confines is this last piece of graffiti? Could it be inside of this place? Seems a little crazy. I already did the outside. Did they tag the inside? That's crazy talk. Probably not, right? No. Could be by the dock. The contest hall seemed to not be where it was. Anything over here? No. I did the lighthouse. I did the contest hall. There's nothing on it. There might be something further north. Nothing here at the contest hall. Oh, I see it. How the hell do I get up there? All right, hold on. The helly? Oh, here we go. There it is, yeah. There's the graffiti that we want. Great. I'm a pretty fantastic graffiti artist for never having touched a spray can. That's awesome. Maybe I am cut out for this evil stuff. Very fast, yes. Here we are. Well, I'm pretty good, yeah. I got a lot of money. Hell yeah, okay. Crime does pay. Shit, that's awesome. Okay, lady, I've done your crime. Great. One of the crew spotted some Whalmer eggs. Ooh, I need you to go pick them up. I'll get on board? Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, that was easy. Yeah. Whalmer's not that good of a fusion. Collect eggs. Ooh, all right. Maybe we collect some more of these eggs next time. I think I might call it for now. I gotta go get some dinner, take care of some extra stuff today. But this game's a blast. I wonder, maybe that would be fun to do like a fish lock where we just flood the world now that Team Aqua's here and just be Team Aqua. It makes perfect sense. So we'll see. I am kind of starting to feel that maybe we shouldn't play too much more of this game. Vic, I'm sorry, you're catching me just as I'm ending. I will be back soon. But yeah, I'm thinking about what the next thing gonna be. So I'm wondering if I don't keep playing this because I don't want to spoil myself too much. It's still in early access. But maybe I just found my true calling as an eco-terrorist. So maybe that's the run that we do. Waterworld style, yes. I'm just saying. But everybody, that is all for now. I'll be back, I think, on Wednesday. Wednesday, Friday, Sunday is my usual. And I don't think I'm working on Wednesday. I am, so I'll be back on Friday. An eco-terrorist, not an eco-terrorist. Hey, go Team Sky? Is that a team? We could make them a team. All right. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, afternoon, morning, whatever your time zone is, and I will see you guys next time. Friday, I'll be back streaming. Maybe with this, maybe something else. Who knows? Until then, go with the Blood God and have a good one. I will see you all soon.